Yo, what's up? How's the levels? What's up, fella Chris? What's up, Pokestar up? What's up, Cella B? What's up, Joey? Yes, we are back. Finally. No, it's been a few weeks. What's up, Pikachubs? How's everybody doing? Let's go to Facecam. It still works. Everything still works. Unbelievable. What's up, guys? So we're just gonna be chilling today, chat and chill. Wanted to come back after a little bit of a breather for a few weeks, kind of reset my head, goals for the channel, what I want to do. I want to say what's up. Happy 4th to everybody. Thanks everybody who's hopping in so far. We'll be gaming, we'll be looking at Pokemon news, we'll be looking at clips on YouTube of cool stuff. Got a whole box next to me. I finally got the dub hat. Got a whole box of nostalgia over here. And we'll just be chatting, talking about whatever's today. Gaming, this and that. So we still are running fundraisers as well. Let me pull it up. Still running fundraisers. We still have a goal for this one, 250. I'm going to run this through the end of July. So we're going to try and get as much money as we can over to these guys. What's new with you guys? We're on vacation, Joey. What are you doing this weekend? Let me turn the music up a little bit. How's everything sound? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just looking through Streamlabs, making sure everything's good. We also have co-host. I don't know if you just saw. There's co-host. We might play some Fall Guys today. December and I have been playing a lot of Fall Guys, which is fun. We'll do that when? Later? Later. She's not ready yet. All right. Let's start. Let's start. Jay's got the shiny Ray, yeah. You can do, I think it's exclamation point avatar, then type a space, and then type whatever Pokemon you want. And then you do exclamation point color, shiny, and then you can change into whatever you want, Chubs. Boom. Let's see what we've missed in Pokemon news. It's been a while since we've done any Pokemon news.
Co-host is back.
Co-host is back. She turned her TV off. World's 2022 artwork revealed. You know we love artwork over here. Oh, okay, so this is the artwork they're gonna use in London. Well, that's nuts. Look at that. Get out of here, Lozad. Get out of here, ads. I have an ad blocker up. I don't know why I'm still seeing them. Look at that picture, December. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
You're gonna play Minecraft? December's gonna do Minecraft. I saw something about Mimikyu.
Oh wait.
So Mimikyu and the Hypno Evolution line were revealed from the Japanese set Lost Abyss, which releases in Japan on July 15th. We should see most of the cards from the set become part of the Lost Origins set in September. All right. Man, they're really doing up these common uncommon artworks. Look at that. Look at that Hypno. I love his shadow. Still out of town. Where you at, Joey? And Mimikyu looking at a Pikachu soda. Oh, this is cool.
Got my cup of noodles, not sponsored.
Got our cup of noodles, not sponsored.
I'll put them right there because I have to make questions.
So we got the Mimikyu co-host, or we got a cup of noodle co-host. Let's see.
Doesn't fall.
I'll make sure it doesn't fall December. Yeah, that's sick, man. I like it. So one of the other things we're gonna look at, what vintage video games are you guys into, or what do you remember playing the most when you were growing up and stuff? Because I got a few right here that I used to play a bunch as a kid.
I think it was Minecraft. Minecraft took over.
For you, I was old when Minecraft came out. I was like 20. So, yeah, at some point today we'll look at a bunch of classic video game footage as well. There's quite a few old games I used to play that I want to see if there's stuff on YouTube, because I might throw something up on YouTube for some of my old favorite games, especially if there's not much gameplay footage of it. There's definitely some fun games, and if they don't have a lot of attention, I want to get some eyes on them. Summer says hi. And she is, yo, what's up, Charizard Farts? How you doing, bro? We're just cruising today, man. Just cruising.
I'm playing Minecraft.
December's gonna play Minecraft, so let's look. Let's see, what did I want to look at? do a little bit of. Can't wait to get my chip for the one chip challenge. Heck yeah. I have the one chip challenge chip too. What's up, Wilson? I have the one chip challenge chips too, but after seeing Elon Musk the other night, oh boy, am I scared to even try it. No thanks. So, let's see. I'm gonna pull up. I'll pull this up real quick. Let's give this a little less volume. Let's see what Pokeballer Mike's posted recently. I'm very curious to see some of these videos he's putting out. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to him. I've been loving his pre-recorded content he's been doing. The man's just passed 6,000 subscribers. Absolutely love what he's doing for the community. We all know Pokeballer Mike. He is an absolute legend. But I want to check out what we got here.
Singles Life with Mike. Today we're going to be looking at a Pokemon set all the way back from 2003, and as you guys can see on the screen right here, it's actually one that you guys picked out and voted on in the poll. I appreciate all the support on that. We did Legendary Collection already, so the set we're going to be looking at today is none other than Skyridge.
Skyridge, okay.
Again, the first thing that we always want to do is look for a last sold price for just a booster pack of the set. It looks like they're going for about $800 to $850. Most of them actually are selling for slightly higher than that. Here's another one that went for $900, $958, $900, $785. You can get them in that $800 to $800.
All right, later, Joey.
Later.
$800 a pack. What is your guys' opinion? Would you spend $800 on a pack of Pokemon cards? Number one.
I would.
Yeah, I really like these videos that Mike does. He does a great job. He kills it.
Oh, hi, kitty.
Let's see what else.
$50 range, you guys, if you get a good deal on them. But for the most part, you're looking at about $900 for a sealed booster pack of this set, which is a set that is primarily known for a couple of cards. This Celebi right here.
$900 for a booster pack. Yeah, PBM is the GOAT, dude. I can't wait to see him at 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. Let's see. Skyridge on TCG Player. Let's see. Sort by market price. That's not as bad as some sets I've seen. So have you guys paid attention to... Let's turn the music back up a little bit. Have you paid attention to some of the vintage sets? I was looking at, like, is it worth it to buy a pack of vintage Pokemon cards, or is it worth it to buy the singles you want? The more I looked into it, like 9 times out of 10, just buy the singles, right? They may, and I guess it depends on your goal, right? If you want a pack fresh one you can grade and try and get a PSA 10 or a PSA 9 and get a good price on it, stuff like that, it might be worth it to try and search packs. Maybe. But then I was looking at stuff like, you know, Jungle set, how expensive a sealed booster pack of Jungle is versus the most expensive pull you can pull, and it almost doesn't seem like it's worth it. You know, instead of buying that one pack, if I'm chasing that one card, I'm gonna pull that one card. But Skyridge looks a little different because there's quite a few cards that are over $100. I mean, it's a long run from a Mag Cargo Holo Rare for 110 to get your value back out of your pack at 900. But look at the top of this list is stacked. Celebi, Umbreon, Crobat, Articuno. I would say those 4 cards could definitely make it worth it to spend that on a booster pack. That's crazy. All right, see what else he says.
Being one of them, which is an absolutely amazing artwork right here by Mitsuhiro Arita, and also this Umbreon artwork right here, which is another amazing card. Can't forget about this amazing Gengar right here. Shout out my boy Old Time Pokey. For about $600, you can pick up this Articuno right here, which is another one of my favorite Pokemon, so had to throw the Articuno in.
Ooh, PSA 10, $1,100. He's got so much good information in this.
Artwork. So again, Skyridge is a set, you guys, that released in May of 2003, and it has
I agree, Charizard parts. I'd only buy a vintage pack to keep it sealed, I think.
Across the board, insane value. we're gonna try and look at what cards we can pick up today. Obviously, a lot of these top holos are gonna be out of our price range, you guys. We're gonna set a price range of $200 for this video.
This is so fun that he does this.
Regular rare Gyarados, which is an amazing artwork, and we went ahead and added that into the card. But even just the regular rare right off the bat,
I like that he keeps these short and sweet too. He does a really good job keeping it short and sweet.
New Kadabra artworks anymore. I definitely want to add this one into the card. And yo, I have not seen this card for listed under $75, and right now I see 2 listings in that $45 range. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can tell from the photo, but that actually looks pretty minty. The back looks really good as well, you guys. This is just a regular common, but it's still gonna run us about $45 after shipping. Another card I've really had my eye on, you guys, is this Starmie, hashtag Starmie gang. But let's...
That's a cool looking artwork. That's super dope. Yo, what's up, Pokestar? Missed you too, man. I missed everybody. Missed everybody. Yeah, this is a pretty dope Starmie. So let's see what Mike got. Let's go.
Right here, we can actually pick this up in a near mint for just about $25.
Let's see what he got in the ending card.
Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. $106 combined. And then last but not least, you guys, we added in the Articuno reverse holo foil for about
you got the Articuno too, sick.
Our total to $219.18, so right around $220 after shipping. So this might be one of the few sets, you guys, where actually purchasing an $850 to $900 booster pack actually makes a little bit of sense, considering most of the holos go for north of $1,000 in the mint. But for the most part, you can still buy a lot of amazing singles on here, you guys. A lot of them were out of our $200 price.
That's what we were just talking about. Yeah, this is definitely, just like Mike just said, this is definitely one of those sets where it's best to like actually purchase that that card itself, or the pack itself over the card. If you're searching for like the Celebi, the Umbreon, even the Crobat Articuno, I mean, those would be pretty spicy to get the holo rares in those. There was something else that he did. I enjoyed it. I'm not sure if you saw one of his videos. It was more content creation oriented, you know, because he's always doing Pokemon stuff. And I love Pokeballer Mike's Pokemon stuff. He does top-notch Pokemon stuff like you just saw there. But he had like a message, and I don't know what happened. He said he saw somebody post something. Let's see if I can find that video. All his live streams. He's been killing his live streams too. Look at that. 1.4K. Here's the one. Attention all content creators. I almost want to just play this one through and then talk about it at the end, because I saw this and this one struck a chord, because I think it's important for people to know who are out there trying to be a content creator, working on stuff. I'm coming off about a 3-week break, almost a month, after doing it for about a year and a half. And, you know, I didn't make any big announcements about it. Didn't make a big deal about it because I knew I was coming back and wanted you guys to know, hey, I didn't want you guys to think like, oh, he's going away for a month or whatever. So I just made my choice and did it, and then I come back and it's like old times. I'm happy to see all you guys here. But right around the same time, it was so unusual that when I decided to take the break, I watched this because he just put it out, and it made me feel better about my decision not to be like, hey guys, I'll see you in a month, and like making a big old deal about it, because making it seem like it's gonna be something totally different or excuse me, new or crazy. So let me get a lower volume on the music first. But yeah, this message he put out on this video was something else. So let's watch this together, because
if you're a content creator on YouTube,
I think it's important,
and you're doing this, you need to stop it right now. Yo, what's up, Pokeball? I was looking at the video today. Obviously, this isn't really a video that I wanted to record. I don't typically like speaking on things like this. I don't like any kind of negativity or anything like that. But as somebody who has a platform, as somebody who has a community that supports them, and you know, has a voice, I feel like it's absolutely something that I need to speak on. People need to understand that someone's mental state is not something that you toy with or play around with for clicks and views. I saw another one of them today, and being The 11th of June, I saw another one of them today of somebody who tried to clickbait their viewers and subscribers with a video that said they were quitting YouTube. And I guess I'm just fed up with it, you guys. I'm absolutely fed up with it. I've seen countless bigger YouTubers do it. I saw another smaller YouTuber do it today, and
So yeah, speaking of that, I watched some of the YouTubers and I like some YouTubers like he was talking about. There's some big YouTubers that have used titles like this that are kind of clickbaity, but I think a little more dangerous side of the clickbait stuff when it comes to content creating. Like clickbaiting something like, you know, I opened a Pokemon pack and then this happened, dot, dot, dot. It's not a big deal. That's like whatever clickbait, no big deal. But to like bait stuff and be like, I'm quitting, I'm leaving. Oh, I'm quitting YouTube, but I'm doing all my posting on TikTok now. That kind of stuff. It's a little bit cringy. It's a little bit cringy. And some of the bigger creators, because I know where a lot of people maybe got this idea from. People like Ludwig did it when he was quitting Twitch. He kind of clickbaited people, and he was saying like, I'm quitting streaming. It was my last stream ever. Something was the title. And he even like clickbaited freaking like Pokimane, like a big streamer, and she was freaking out that it was his last stream ever. It was his last stream on Twitch. Yeah, and when I watched this, it kind of struck chord to me because when I first saw Ludwig do it, and I've seen other people do it, you know, I don't think twice about it because I'm not so invested in, you know, everybody I watch on YouTube and stuff like that. I mean, there are some things that make me sad. Technoblade just died. That was pretty sad, you know, to know that this young 23-year-old is like made a bunch of Minecraft stuff that I've watched with December passed away and stuff. But beyond that, I'm not too invested. If somebody says I quit streaming, I'm like, great, they're making a good decision for their life. But I never thought about it from this aspect because I guess I haven't been so hung up on the creator kind of as my own personal identity as well. So let's see what else he said. It's only another 4 minutes.
I'm just sick of it. I'm here to tell you, we need to stop this. As a community, you guys need to help me stop this, all right? Depression and you know, being suicidal, it's a disease. It's not something that somebody chooses to do. It's a condition of the brain. It's a state of mind that is incredibly hard to shake, to get rid of, right? And it's not something you toy around with. As a channel with just 6,000 subscribers, I get messages, DMs, emails almost weekly from people who tell me that this content makes their day, this community is what keeps them going in life, that they were depressed, even sometimes suicidal before they found this channel, before they found this community. And obviously not just my channel, a lot of awesome channels in this community, but I'm saying this community is what gives them a purpose. It's what keeps them going. You know, they were close to the edge, they were close to committing suicide at times, and this community and this group of people is what kept them going, right? And so for you to clickbait people like that and take advantage of them and play with their emotions and their feelings in a way as if you own them, if you think that because they are subscribed to you, that in any way, shape, or form you own their emotions or their feelings, you could not be further from the truth. All right, I'm here to tell you today that if I see, and I have done it already, those bigger YouTubers, even these smaller ones that I've seen do it, I have unsubscribed right away. I have clicked those little 3 dots that say do not recommend this channel to me again, and I'm done supporting them. I will not support you if you do that. I have a lot of supporters in mind that are content creators, and I'm here today to tell you, do not do this. All right, it's wrong, and it's just flat out wrong. All right, you don't play with people's emotions like that. Period. Plain and simple. You don't know if that person sees that video title, that one person, if it's just one person, that's all it takes, that sees that video title and is so close to the edge that they don't even watch the video. Maybe they just take their own life because that was the last straw for them. You don't know, bro. You don't know what people are going through, and it's incredibly irresponsible of you as a YouTube content creator to take advantage of your community in that way. And I'm just sick and tired of it. And as a community, we need to stop this. Do not.
And I like how passionate he's about, you know, how he's speaking. You can tell this is from the heart. This is what Mike feels, because I know on the other end of content creating, when you get the messages from people saying like, hey, I love your stuff. Hey, you know, let's just put it on the opposite end of the scale. So one person say out of everybody who's watched my channel, one person says to me that I've changed their life to a point where they feel more confident, they feel better about themselves. You know, the power of what I'm putting out there, what we're putting out there, everybody's content creators, to change a life even for the better, you know, is a very powerful thing. And it's very, I guess the way I would think about it is it makes you feel good about yourself, what you're putting out there, that you can change a life in that way, even if it's just one person. And just like he's saying, you know, on the opposite end of the scale, that you have to be careful with what you're toying with here, with the power you have when you're talking with other people, you know, like you guys hopping in that are regulars, you're always around, stuff like that, to come out and do something like saying you're quitting your platform when people come to watch you every week or every couple days or whatever your schedule is, once a month, and to do that to clickbait views with no intention of actually doing it. If it affects that one person, you know, that should feel as powerful on you as the creator as if the good you're doing, the nice you're doing for people, affects just one person as well. Because I know that feels good as a content creator myself, making one life's person better for themselves, through themselves, by hanging around and watching the streams here, or watching videos, or you know, just hanging out and chat with somebody else is very powerful. So the fact that you can impact somebody else's life negatively through something dumb like clickbaiting them about quitting and stuff, you know, you should take that kind of careful steps and pride in that as well. So I'll finish up his video here.
Watch those videos. Do not like those videos. And if you do, obviously you get clickbaited because you think they're actually quitting. If you do actually watch the video, make sure you go down and leave a comment. Let them know how you actually feel, you guys. I know a lot of you guys don't like that. You feel taken advantage of. You feel tricked. And don't go down in the comments and put LOL, you got me, because you're too afraid to tell that content creator how you really feel. Let them know how you feel. It's not right what they're doing, and I'm here to tell you, if you're a content creator and you've done that, you're thinking about doing that or whatever, knock it off. It is not cool, and it is not acceptable, and it is not what this community is about. Like I said, depression is a disease. It is not something somebody chooses to do, and you guys need to understand that people's mental state of mind is incredibly fragile, and please, don't play around with that for clicks and views. And I just want to tell you, to my community of people, to this community, that is something that I will never do to you. I can promise you that. I will never do that to you. I truly, genuinely appreciate every single one of your guys' support, and I know that every single one of you guys has a different personality, different feelings, different emotions, and I will never toy with those. So just know that. Again, this wasn't a video that I wanted to do, but...
What's up, Smack Daddy? Yeah, so he makes really good points there. He makes very good points. And I trust what Mike says right there as well. That he'll never do that to any of his viewers, his subscribers, his supporters, everybody who comes to watch him. He's such a down-to-earth, true-to-heart fellow that I 100% believe that is something that affects him, and he thinks about it with like strong respect towards you guys that watch him as well. So it's been a while. I watched that after I took a break. I wanted to kind of react to that video and have some input myself about what Mike said, because when he put it out, I was like, wow, we're always so chill, positive, no big deal, no troubles going on kind of Pokemon community, that it's nice to see a creator come out and make a statement like this and talk about what's right and what's wrong to do as a content creator. Because there's so many people who are inspired to start content creating in Pokemon as soon as they see people like Mike. You see Mike, you want to be a Pokemon content creator, right? And it's good he's putting the message out there. What's up, Matthew Mayberry? Happy 4th of July. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Speaking of, let's go to my channel. We're gonna click on chat. I'm gonna pull up, I think Smack Daddy, you posted something recently, right? So let me go over here. I'm gonna turn this down. Whoop. Let me click on your name. Can I just go to your channel if I click on your name? Oh no, I can't. I used to be able to do that. Let's see. I'm kind of afraid to look up Smack Daddy. Kind of like, I want to look up Smack Daddy, but I don't know what it'll bring up Smack Daddy. And I don't know if it'll take me to your channel. Who else? I know Charizard Farts posted the other day. Alright, let's just go home and then we'll dox my bill. You guys can see what I have the bill on for. And Charizard Farts recently posted. If you're cool, Charizard Farts, I'm gonna pull this up. I like what you're doing with your channel too, man. Been playing a lot on Charizard. Well, Charizard parts might be gone now, but dang, nice shot, man. That's been awesome. Ooh, Static's live. Streamception real quick. Say hi to Static.
Alright. Pokekid Trainer, what's going on? Sorry I didn't see you in the chat earlier on. I just see you there now. Chat was going so fast. The Eevee promo doesn't count. Hey, look, I don't know. When you've picked a
Pokemon Go
one
today.
like I have, which will get like an easy.
How have you guys
basic
been liking
deck,
Pokemon Go? I haven't opened it.
Okay,
Yeah.
it counts. Okay, I count it. I hope so. The service out here in the woods is spotty.
We'll watch this pack.
Where are you hiking?
PKC,
so what it is-
OTP.
Oh yeah, it's 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to all the Americans out there. Radiant Venusaur, here we go. Static don't pull Zards. I occasionally pull Zards.
You haven't opened it? Yeah.
I occasionally pull Zards, okay?
Let's see what he gets in this pack.
In my heyday.
What's
I'm
up,
just
Austin?
on like a little bit of a break at the moment. Hey, you can't pull Zards every set, okay? All right. Got to see the hands. Yeah. It's still a little bit there. In fairness,
Hey, Talisa.
Ireland's having terrible weather.
We're
not
seeing
really
what
having the best
Static
weather.
gets in
The
this
sun's
pack.
coming out every once in a while, but yeah, it's not been the best. All right, Soul Rock with the Chansey. Dub, what's going on, buddy? What's happening? I hope you're doing very well. All right, Raticate. We have the Numel. Ratatatata. The Barrel. Okay.
Thanks for stopping in,
these
Matthew.
Are where the
Have a good day at work, dude.
real fire's at, okay? The Radiant Venusaur was
Found
just
some at
like
Target. I haven't got a chance to open any yet, though.
it was just
I
like
went to
a
Walmart.
taste
They
of
didn't
what's
have
to
any.
come, all right. This pack. Wait till you see what's in this pack.
All right, let's see what's in this pack.
Okay, well
then.
that's a cool reverse rare though. Okay, that's a cool reverse rare. That's dope. All right. I'll do my best to be here as much as possible. I'm about to begin the up to the mountain portion. God damn it, just Josh. All good. How good are these cards? Yeah.
Come on, Static. Last
I'm
card.
enjoying
Let's see
at
it.
the moment. I'm enjoying it at the moment.
Ooh, Charizard.
Who says I don't pull Charizards? Who said it? Who said it? Which one of you said it?
That's awesome.
Easy clap.
Anybody else streaming right now?
Charizard pulled.
Let's do a little feature. Let's see. Static's live. I'm doxing my recommended. Look at all the stuff. We've been watching weird stuff the last month. Elon Musk. Nope, that's old. That's it? That's all who's live? Ace is live. We already stopped in and said hi to Ace earlier. See what he's doing. Is he still doing Pokemon Go? He's doing Astral Radiance. Okay. What else? I think that's it for Poke streamers. Everybody else who's live, I don't even know these people. You can watch surfing, stuff like that. So what's new with everybody else? What's up, Smack Daddy? What's new with you, man? See who else hopped in? Austin. What's new with you, Austin? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a game ready. So I'm gonna put on a quick video while I get a game ready, so you don't hear all the loading sounds and stuff. Thanks, Smack Daddy. We're missing you too, bro. Just been up working, taking care of stuff around the house and hanging out. Needed a little refresher break. Let's see. Singles showcase. My old blind box video. All right, let me put on a quick video while I open up the other game stuff. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's over here on the left.
Wait, where are we going? Are we going to the boat or are we going to the volcano?
We're going.
You guys marked that pretty late. Me and Jeremy are going, I guess, here. We'll get some spider gloves and meet you guys.
I was following you guys, so I didn't know which way we were going.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Alright, Bernie, we're gonna come get you soon.
We're gonna have to
You guys
go,
stay alive. What's that?
I'm gonna stay alive, don't worry. Just sorry. But thank you.
Body glove. I'll take that.
Okay, I'll trade you for the phone.
Alright, there's a bunch of treasure chests on the outside here. Blue gun here if anyone wants it.
Oh, you guys are far.
We'll come to you. Oh, there's a purple gun in there. Is that you? Oh yeah, it wasn't. That's Pop.
Oh, I got wolves on me.
I still haven't found Spidey gloves. I looked all around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do hair, so I'll just...
Oh, I found some right as I said it.
Nice. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, let's go, I guess. Oh, wait. Fuck. Alright. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I can't carry two.
Well, I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, I can't even take a second one.
Alright, we're moving, Kobe.
Alright, just gonna get this quick chest.
Shooting from the hill. Right? They're shooting
so.
down at people across the way, too.
Yeah, there's someone right there. Looks like, no, that was a bird.
There's definitely shooting to the east of us.
Yeah.
We'll have to watch us that way. I'm gonna kind of see what's going on over here.
See them now.
There.
Got it. One of them.
It's you and Spidey Glove.
Was one on Kobe?
No, it was just a
Oh,
little.
it sounded like it was right where you are. Yeah.
I saw this little structure being built, so it might be there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're shooting at me.
I got a bore on the right. That's all. Great.
There we go.
This guy down.
Can't see me.
He's dead. Okay.
Shooting off at
Got friends though.
over there.
Okay.
This fog is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super thick.
Oh yeah, there's two guys. Man.
Oh, there's a supply drop over here to our south. We want to go.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably.
There'll be something there. Kind of on the way. A lot in that one.
Getting shot at
Oh,
behind us,
shit.
Kobe.
Go up in this hill.
Right up on him. There we go. Is there any more? The one. Okay.
Just the one guy.
Yeah, it looks like that.
So. $255.
I
Someone
like
else.
a Spidey glove, then Rockstar slid into that guy and then shot him to death. That was awesome.
Oh, guy in front of me.
Below us. One down.
Oh, this guy got me.
Got him.
Nice.
There we go.
On fire.
Okay,
There's a
we're
lot.
good.
No.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm back. What's up, OPB? What's up, RCBH? How's it going, guys? How are you doing? Let's pull the game up. We'll play maybe like the first mission of BioShock. We'll take a little break. We'll take a little break, like an hour and a half to 2 hours into stream. Let's turn this down so it's not too loud when it starts. Once we come back once we do BioShock, take a little break. Once we come back, we'll look at some of these vintage video games I have. We'll look up, see if there's other content on YouTube, and we'll see what people are posting about some of these old video games I liked, or feel free to, once we're looking at that section, any games you like, let me know what kind of games you like. We'll look at those, see if anybody's making them. I'm going to try and do like a vintage gaming series. I'm going to bring Pokédex back. I have something I've been working on for a little while. I'm hoping I'm going to put that one out. I'll probably do a few of those a year because I want to do something specific with those. But there's quite a few games that I want to play as well. So expect going forward one pretty decent video gaming a month. I'm trying everything from writing a script top down and then editing it to fit into that script and play around. But For now, we can just chill. Let's see, can I bring you guys over here? I don't think so. So let's watch this opening scene. Have you guys... What's up, FFG? What's up, Future Focus? What's up, man? Let me double check. Let's go to face cam real quick. Let me double check my mic and stuff, the settings. Okay, yeah, we're good there. And I'm just gonna play it on easy because I'm a wimp.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
It's so good, Smack Daddy. It's so good. I'm stuck. New Pokemon Go set looks dope. Pikachu. Let's see. What'd you pick up, OPB? Did you pick up an ETB or like a shiny Eevee box, or what'd you pick up? Do you think the set will get reprinted a lot, or do you think it'll be another Celebrations? I hope just for the sake of the value of the cards as well, to kind of keep that same culture Pokemon cards always had, that is not a lot of reprints. But at the same time, I'm a greedy Pokemon guy, so I want all the Mewtwo alt arts. So they can print them all they want as well. Yeah, an ETB, Radiant Eevee box, and an egg box. Let's go, man. You think it'll be like Celebrations? Yeah, I'm betting you're right.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington.
Hope it's more like
belongs to the poor.
Celebrations, not
No,
Shining Fates.
says
Yeah,
the
good
man
point.
in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture.
OBB. That's funny.
A city where the artist would not fear censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Yo, Great Smoky Pokey, what's up? Hope you're doing well, good sir. Hope Janie's doing well. Alright, let's try and beat this tutorial mission, and then we'll take a break. And then we'll do more chat and chill. At the end of the day, we might have a water balloon attack on Dub Dub by December. Out the window. We'll figure that out. Nope, she says. Rough weekend. Oh no, OBB. I hope your weekend gets better.
But I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I ain't.
Alright, it is a little quiet. I'm looking over at
To keep you alive.
your guys' volume.
Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Smack Daddy, this game does have some scary moments. It's a good game.
We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Just a bit further.
Uh-oh.
How do you like that, Cinder? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar answers.
Oh no.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And lights a fire with a snap on his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddy gets light at the garden.
Steady now.
The bone cracking gets me every time.
Being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
Brutal. Brutal.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow. Always have been. You'll be no better off with a metal daddy, little fish. See you floating, righty.
This was such a good game when it came out, man. Yo, Jeremy!
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick
Jeez.
from you. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Alright, face cam for Jeremy. Jeremy, man, how are you in Raiden? Miss you, man. How's the new Corvette? I don't know if you guys have seen Jeremy's Instagram. He's got a new Corvette, guys. He sold the S2000 and got a real American vehicle. Jeremy, I miss you, man. Love you, bro. I hope you guys are having a happy 4th, safe 4th. Thanks for stopping in, dude. We're just chilling today. We're doing games, chat and chill. December's gonna hit me with a bunch of water balloons later. It's gonna be fun. Man, my plane broke my tunnel. My luggage! My luggage! Oh, I bet, Jeremy. I bet you've been busy. Oh! Run. Run, run, run. Close. Thank you. Whoa!
Fundraiser! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
But I don't want to. Can I go home back to my airplane?
I can.
No, you can't. Yeah. Give me all your stuff. Thanks, Jeremy. I've been real busy the last few weeks, and I wanted a little bit of a refresh as well anyways. So it all kind of coincided at the right time.
She always said sent them back. Who's there? I found her that way. Hey! Tell Ryan I'm sorry. I won't do it again. No, please, please, don't do that. The whole thing will go. No!
I forgot this game is just like action at every step. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. How do you use the EV hypo? Is it right? Up, down, up, up?
All I want to do is meet someone.
There we go.
This fucking place is poison.
Excuse me, don't swear on my stream, wherever you are. I'm gonna get you for that. This is a family-friendly stream. Please don't swear on it. You bastard. Happy Independence Day, Jeremy. We got our fireworks ready for tonight. Me and December are gonna have some fun. Me and Mel in December. Keeping it low-key this year.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
To sing this song. Hush. Mom's gone. And Daddy too. Wait. This is happening before?
I don't remember this part. There's not babies in this game.
Why is it today and not?
What is she singing to?
You were warm and sweet. Why can't Mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth? Oh, no. No, 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 no.
What are you singing to? Oh! A gun! She has a gun. She was singing to a gun.
Changed everything. They destroyed our bodies, our minds. We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
I do what I want. Did you hear that, lady? $1959 under the ocean. What a beautiful city. Dancing is downstairs. I want to go dancing. Oh.
Yo, open up!
Okay, that gentleman sounds reasonable, so we won't bug him. He's politely asking she open up.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, just guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough.
It goes boom.
I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
And there's a lot of dead people in this game. Neat.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electrobolt.
Ooh, okay. Never mind. I didn't get. I'm not that happy about that. That was gruesome, scary, dead people. Ooh, yucky. So we're just searching dead people. I guess this whole game is about searching dead people. Excuse me. Your money. News. We're gonna go in the girls' bathroom. Don't tell anybody.
Too spliced up. We're too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
Okay. Alright. That was a ghost.
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you've had a hole in the wall the size of a clock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working from
Oh my god.
Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all I can
I'm
think
glad
about
this is on
the
easy.
stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
Yo, Hero, what's up? Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the warm welcome back. Sorry I took off on you guys for a few weeks. Just need a little bit of a break and a little bit of a redirect, I guess, for what I need to do for myself and for the channel.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Ooh.
You think that's a child down there?
Yeah, it looks like a kid.
Fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture.
Yeah, seems like it.
Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that
Same,
keeps the
Hero.
wheels
It's
of
always great to
Rapture
see you,
turning.
bro.
Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it.
Oh, I'm ducked. I can't see the action. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Ooh.
That's the big daddy.
Yeah.
He keeps her safe.
That's what happens when you graduate from being Smack Daddy. You become the Big Daddy. Smack Daddy, be careful. Don't do that to any of us. Save my game. Yes. Let's save. Thank everybody for coming and hanging out today, man. If you're from America, happy Independence Day. If you're from Britain, we beat you. Oh, wait. No, that's not what I meant. I mean, thank you for hopping in. Give me my $4.
Oh, he's terribly funny.
Ah.
His wife.
America. OPP. You guys, if you've never played Bioshock, you have to. Seriously have to play this game. Nope. No, no, no. No, no, no. Why are we still using all... Oh, God. There, oh, that's why we're using it. I'm stupid. Never mind. Figured it out. Star up. Oh, man. America! Yeah! Ow. No day off for the cake, man. Oh no! This is working. Mom.
Security alert in progress.
Uh-oh. Oh! I hear footsteps.
No.
Nice, at the 4th of July festival. Star out, that's dope. Just making food, ready to watch the second half of Stranger Things. Yeah, Stranger Things is so good. Oh! I need to watch the new season 3 part 2.
There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
Yeah, okay, I'm going. Oh. Ah.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here.
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite to be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or das Vidania, Jackson.
Taking a few days off this month. Going to Florida this weekend. Then your dad's coming to visit. Nice, future focus. Heck yeah. No spoilers, please. Just started season 4. Yeah, I haven't started season 4 yet. So is it season 4 or is it season 3 part 2? I'm not certain. Nothing outstanding about the wait times of these lines. Alright, Smack Daddy. Have a good day at work, man. Thank you for stopping in. Miss you, bro. Oh. Okay. How do I leave? How do I go? Okay. Season 4, part 2. Oh, that's why. That's why. Sorry, season 4. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Okay, let's save here. go ahead and go to face cam. All right, so that was the first mission of BioShock. That's the next gaming video I'm gonna work on. I got a couple things I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna prepare the water balloons for December to throw a bunch of water balloons at me. Hopefully you guys will be able to watch me. We can kind of test that out now. If I take the camera, you guys will be watching her do that to me outside the window. So I'll open that window, put the mic next to it, and then you'll watch me get dusted by water balloons today. For sure, that's happening. BioShock's the next game I want to do for my my gaming video kind of series, and I haven't actually done a gaming video series in a while. I've done some quick ones like highlight reels and stuff, but right now what I'm about to put on, if you guys feel like you want to critique me, let me know what you want to see different. I have a very heavily edited video which I'm planning on doing once a month going forward. Hey Jen. So let me know how you guys feel about the editing on this one. You may not like the game. This was something I just, I saw something that I wanted to play, and then I really got into editing on this specific video I recorded. May not be the most fun game. It's not Call of Duty or something. It's not action-packed, a bunch of shooters. It's more of like a reading game, but you'll see in my editing on it what I'm going to go for going forward. Very heavily edited videos for my gaming content. We're going to do one of those a month, and then we're going to do probably one opening every month or every 2 months, maybe one Pokemon opening every quarterly, but it's going to be a very heavily edited video as well, and then a couple streams a month. So give me a second while I set up. I'm going to get the water balloons set up. It's not going to happen right away. We're going to do some nostalgia surfing when we get back from the little video break. I'm going to look at some of the games I used to play, look for game footage online, and then you guys can tell me what kind of games you liked from Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, all those GBA, all that stuff, PS1, and we'll look into that stuff together, kind of chat and chill vibes on that one. December and I'll probably play some games, so we'll be on for a little while longer, but just let me know how you guys feel about the editing in this video. And if you'd like to see stuff like that going forward, it's going to take me a second to grab it, but it'll pop up here in a second. So I'll keep chatting with you guys and keep the music on. Let's see. Tech support. Yeah, and this is a longer video, so it gives me some time to get set up. I won't make you guys sit through the whole thing. But I did do a lot of editing on this video in a style I like. So just feel free while you're watching it in chat. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I don't care if you tell me it's the worst thing you ever seen, it's boring, you want to see something different. That's what helps me get better as a channel, and I want to hear that from you guys. So don't hold back. I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and enjoy this. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna get water balloons set up and everything set up for the rest of the stream today. So I'll talk to you soon. Hello everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Dub Dub. Today we're going to be playing Tech Support Error Unknown. Seen this one played, always wanted to play it. It looks really fun. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's create a new profile. We're going to be a double agent, so we're going to have a mustache. We're going to be a male named Not a Double Agent. Date of birth, February 29th, and we are definitely an intern. Oh great, not double agent. N double agent, that's our name. N double agent. Let's go ahead and log in. Click here and check your emails first. We're not going to check our emails first. We're going to go surf the internet. We're going to go to the International Bank and we're going to start a heist. Oh, don't look at my account number, that is private information. Sign in. We're poor. Transfer. Quick, transfer. Report. Transfer. How do I transfer $1 million into my account right now? Okay, we'll just exit that. What widgets do we have? Financial? $0. Dang it. Okay, we don't need that. Uh-oh. It's stuck. What's my job status? Probation tech specialist. Let's keep it here. Okay, I guess we'll actually get to work. Can I get my widgets off? Oh yes. Okay, perfect. Let's move the music up here. And let's just exit out of our shame. Kamala Corwin, welcome newest employee of Quasar. Not a double agent. On behalf of Quasar Telecommunications, I'm happy to welcome you to our family. You're part of our exciting new program, which allows our technical support specialists to work directly from home. Nice. Your new Spectrum system will connect you directly with our customers through the help desk ticketing system. Once you feel ready, simply respond to this email and I will remotely unlock the support desk to get you started. Okay. Because we use a private proprietary system, we expect to remain within the city limits. I can't leave the city? Finally, please note the Spectrum system remains the property of Quasar, and as such, we expect you to take care of it. Welcome to the team. We know you'll be a terrific addition to the Quasar family. Best regards, Kamala at Quasar, Tech Support Director. Well, it says I have to respond to this email to start, but I don't want to start my day yet. We got our special assistant, Lulu. Oh, like, oh gosh. Okay, let's exit our widgets. Let's actually, now that we've clocked in, let's just reply. Hello, Mrs. Corwin. Thank you for your warm welcome. I'm ready to start providing the very best in tech support for Quasar customers. Have a nice day. Nada at Quasar, Tech Support Specialist. Sweet. Files. No files. Nope. No, don't cancel my reply. Send it. She types fast. What? Wait, no. Yes, confirm, cancel. To all tech support specialists, I'm happy to announce that following your multiple requests, we have finally established official Quasar Wiki containing information about how to deal with common issues raised by customers. You'll find the link to the wiki available directly in NetTraveler. We encourage you to dive in and refresh your memory as needed. Quasar is grateful to have you all contribute to making the tech support team #1 worldwide. Reply, I'm very glad you sent this to me. Always make sure I do my best for Quasar. No, we won't. I feel like it's where I really belong. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. Haha, send. Welcome newest employee. Click the file name, install the software. Once you run the application, I'll be your first customer to ease you into this process. Okay, can I just delete it? I want to thank you for the opportunity. It's an honor. Send. Awesome. Okay. Support desk, downloaded. Did it, reply. Look forward to speaking with you directly, getting my first few tickets completed. Nada. Let's go, send. And support desk. It's a dog. One waiting. Let's keep her waiting.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, let's start our ticket. You've reached Quasar Technical Support. My name is Nada. How may I help you today? Hi, Nada. No, I'm not ready to solve problems. Click for chat options. Small talk. Talk about myself. So while we wait, how are things, madam? Let's not talk about myself. Let's talk about her. What is she even saying to us? Yes, no options. Place to move up in the ranks, build career if you're diligent and hardworking. Okay, let's talk about myself again. Whoa, we can make it big, make it small. We have a lot of work ahead of us, so we should focus on that. Let's talk about myself again. How many times can I click this before she fires me? I want to know how are things, madam. Excuse me. I'm going to escalate this issue. I'll escalate your issue to a higher level specialist. She doesn't want to do small talk, then we're just going to escalate her. Oh no. For now, let's get back to the most important question. Do you need anything? You can answer yes or no option. What happened? How did it happen? No. Yes. I already said yes. I'm going to say yes, I would like that. Tutorial. Ticket completed. Look at that. I got $6. New ticket assigned. An owl. Okay. I'm not really worried about the owl. I want to go ahead and check my bank account now. Look at that, 15 bucks. We're getting rich. Let's keep that up there by our music. It's our job status. We're still, we got a ways to go for we get ourselves a promotion. Nah, let's just let them wait. We'll wait till it gets to like 5 minutes, then we'll help them. Haven't failed anything yet, so we're doing good. I like how this owl is so surprised we're making him wait this long. I've waited longer than this for support tickets to be handled, so I don't care about this guy very much. He can wait. It's just a robot. Okay, let's do it. Hello, would like some help? My mobile phone. Can who provide assistance? No. Uh-oh. The boss is typing. We're in trouble. Always keep a positive attitude. The customers stay comfortable with you. Let's try that again. Can who provide assistance? Talk about myself. How are things, mister? I'm having a hoot of a day. All right, what's the problem? I'm unable to find my phone. No. I wish he wouldn't talk that way. I don't want to help him. Okay, we'll escalate the issue. Tier 2 specialist will handle this. No, don't give up. I believe in you. Let's go ahead and escalate the issue again. Okay. What happened? I was flying in the woods and it fell out of my plumage. That's cute. Propose the solutions. Change your battery. No, I don't think that would work. Uh-oh, the boss is typing again. Remember, you can look at the wiki for a list of possible solutions. That's perfectly fine. Reboot your phone. This guy just thinks nothing will work. Have you tried calling yourself? I'll try it out right now. Oh, goodness. I found it. Thank you. Okay, escalate the issue. But now I have another problem. I'm going to go ahead and escalate immediately. Great job, Nada. I think you're ready to find your first customer now. Wait, hold on. How did I get past that? Stop typing, lady. But now I have another problem. Can who help me? No, I escalated him. Can you? Oh gosh, you'll do great. Awesome. Ticket. We have 30 bucks. We're rich. New ticket assigned. Some lady. I don't like the look of this lady. Let's put this up here. Let's make her wait. Let's go ahead and go to the internet. Just double check that our little widget is updating correctly. We'll go to the bank. Don't steal my bank account details. Look at that. We are rich. I've made $30 in 23 minutes. Wow, that's actually a good pay rate. Oh, not a double agent. That's his account number. Okay, we'll help this lady. I see. Let's see how good Quasar tech support team is. Okay. No, I'm sorry, but that is not a part of our policy. Then maybe it's time to have policies that don't drive your customers away. No. What are you talking about? Yes. Oh, well, thank you for your brilliant insight. Who knows? Why not? Okay, let's escalate the issue. She doesn't know what's going on. Oh, great. Another tech, my favorite. Oh, how did we fail that one? Unfortunately, Nada, I think you made a slight mistake in your response here because you never asked the customer what the problem they have. I did ask her what her problem was. I asked her how she was doing and she said she didn't know. So I escalated the issue. What is the problem with that? I wouldn't be that confident in me. Whatever your name was. What was her name again? Let's go to our inbox. Kamala. A concern with your performance on ticket. Uh-oh. I'm not a double agent. I'm concerned that you are making a significant number of mistakes when providing assistance to our customers during your interaction with Mrs. Ashley Ketchum. Oh, hey. Huh. That's funny. You never asked the problem was with her phone was having blah, blah, blah. I didn't even read that correctly. So you don't know if the solution you offered was correct. Your services are invaluable to this company. We appreciate your ongoing efforts for self-improvement. I don't think we're trying to self-improve today. I'm going to go ahead and reply. Sorry, I made a mistake. Every day I learn more, and I know I'll do better moving forward. Oh, that's cute. That is cute. I know how to talk to these people. Oops, we've been leaving this lady hanging for a minute and a half. Okay, what's she need? Not sure if you can help me, but I hope so. Let's just talk about herself. Getting a whole lot of sleep is what I intend to do. Sounds good. Okay. Let's actually try and help this lady. And having problems with my phone. No, I'm sorry. That's not part of our policy. Maybe it's time to change our policy so you don't drive customers away. No, it's not a part of our policy to change our policy. Okay, this is going nowhere. What happened? Some natural wear and tear. Oh, okay. How to change your screen? I have no idea why you're explaining how to change the screen right now. Why not? You said it has wear and tear. Why don't you just dry your phone? Remove the battery, put it in rice overnight. What is this? The mirror dimension? Are terrible ideas good in your world? Yes. Well, it should work. Okay, well, thank you for your brilliant insight. Talk about yourself. What if you... Normal wear and tear? I just don't understand. Reboot the phone. Dude, actually, it's all right. Never mind. My phone works now. Ciao. We made money off of that. Let's go. 4 tickets completed. $43.50. 41 replies made. 169 clicks. Nice. Not a double agent. Logging in. Don't forget to check my emails every day. No, don't tell me what to do with my life. Let's go check my bank account. How much money do we have? $43.50. We didn't earn any money overnight? What? Okay. Who is this guy? He's number 57985. Okay, we'll leave him hanging. I'm going to check my emails now. Now that I saw you, I just want to check my emails. About the warranties. Congratulations on a successful first day. Man, this bar is low at this business if that was success. What's up, Marcos? Hope you can help me with my prob. No. What are you talking about? You need to learn to type better first. Tell me about yourself. Who knows? Okay, cool. What's your problem? I'm not getting sound on my phone. No ringtone or anything. Have you tried rebooting it? Rebooting the phone. Okay, hold on a minute, he says. He didn't even try to restart his phone? No. I'm not gonna hold on a minute. Even though I made you wait 2 minutes. It worked. Thank you, sir. You've been of great help. Look at that. More money. More money. More money. Okay. Thank you for contacting me. Why, hello, young man. How does he know I'm a young man? You can help me with my cellular telephone. No, I can't. Is that true? No. I don't want to take too much of your time. Not quite certain what you mean by that. All right. What's the problem? Well, why is he making me wait so long? Oh my wet. I'm sorry, young man, but I've forgotten my reason for my call. Well, tell me about yourself. I'm getting quite old, you know. I'll call back if I remember. No. Oh, hey, we made money. We didn't have to do anything. Neat. Bye-bye. Who's this one? This fine gentleman, Mr. 14169. Hello, sir. Finally broke down and called tech support. I hope you're worth the hassle. Yes. You seem like a nice person. I'm so happy that you would say that. What's your problem? Can't get my phone to charge. Have you rebooted the phone? Okay, BRB. Okay, this guy's making me wait too long. It didn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna say yes. Well, it should work. Oh no. Not what I meant to say. I don't want to be rude to this fine gentleman. Thank you for your brilliant insight. So what happened? You're awfully paranoid. Did you think I did something on purpose? No. Why, do I seem paranoid? Just solve my problem, please. Well, you can't hear. Okay. Did you try to get a new headset? Why would I do that? Because you said you don't have sound in your phone. Factory reset. No, I'm not doing that. Let's figure out something else. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say I can't help you. Oh. Okay, that didn't go well. I'm sorry, Skipper. Oh, Kamala's here now. I think you made a slight mistake in your response here. I don't think I did. Oops. I only made $33 today, and I upset Clay. The only person I didn't want to upset. Dang it. Let's log in as not a double agent again. Let's check our email. We're getting better at work now. We check our emails first thing. Concerned with your performance. I'm sorry for the mistake. I'm going to keep making them on purpose. The timer's not going up on her, so we can just leave her all day. Give me a new ticket. Give me another new ticket. Give me another new ticket. Another one. Oh no, I've reached my limit. So let's go with you. Let's go with you. I've reached my window limit. Okay. Hey there. It's a bunch of gibberish on my screen. How do I make it go away? Tristan? Baron? Check your settings. Good day, I have a problem. And what's the problem? Wait, Colton double agent, is this my brother? I finally managed to get through to you. You would think that getting in touch with my own brother would be much easier. This is my brother? Look, I'm sorry to contact you at work, but you're not answering my calls and ignoring me on social media. I don't know anymore. Okay, talk about yourself then. This has nothing to do with my issue. Wait, are you giving me automated responses? No, I'm not. I forgot the password. Okay. The factory reset's all you got, lady. I'm sorry. That's all you get. Yeah, I don't buy that for a second. No, that was me. Sorry if it came off as robotic. Tell me about yourself. I have no idea how to do that. Okay. Check your settings. Hope I can land a job soon. What is he talking about? It's long hours, taking care of mom and the kids, trying to do odd jobs here and there to put food on the table. I hope I can find a job soon. No, it's not part of our policy, brother. I don't know. Go out and maybe see a movie? Nice. Okay, what's your problem? How can I do that? I'm locked out of my phone. Call yourself. Look, I know you don't want me here, so let's just deal with this. No. When I tried to start my phone, it gave me garbled mess. Okay, let's see. Why don't you reboot the phone? And what? Am I supposed to tell myself the password? Yes. Look, I know you don't want me here, so let's just get through to this. Okay, talk about yourself. Yep, tried that. Didn't work. Okay, why don't you go ahead and change your screen. Uh-oh, why did I get another person? Hello. Spence, good morning. Been very busy. Well, who's this? Why are you talking to me? You can I'm busy. This is how I managed to pop up with chat. But why? Stop talking. Just go away. I just want to talk about mom right now. She's the one who needs help. Okay, yes. How do we get a subscriber while we're making a video? Very interesting. Thank you for subscribing, Eddie. You'll need to replace your screen. How would that resolve my issue? It just does. Yes. Okay. Thank you for the brilliant insight. How to factory reset. It's not going to be enough to just agree. I need to focus on finding a solution. Okay. No. Oh, cool. We completed one. Okay. Thank you for your brilliant insight. Escalate the issue. I'm done with you. You're in my way. Who was that man? Okay, we failed that one, but I don't care about him. He was a chump anyways. Who's this guy? Hello, my name is Nada. Who's this guy? Who's this lady? I've reached my window limit. Spence. I don't want to talk to you. Click to chat. Talk about yourself. Okay, what's your problem? I'll actually try and help this guy. Look, I know you don't want me here, so let's just deal with this now. So while we wait, how we're thinking, well, okay, then what's the problem? Why are you messaging me? I just can't seem to find my phone. Okay, this one's easy. I know how to do this one. We've done this one before. You go ahead and call yourself. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to turn on my phone since this morning. What happened? I don't want to talk to you anymore. Escalate. What are you talking about? I don't want to talk to you anymore. So I'm going to escalate you to tier 2. Look, we made money. Sweet. This is going swimmingly. Let's see what this guy wanted. Wow, that's a lot of messages. Good morning. Sorry I didn't have time to officially introduce myself until now, but I've been very busy. You call me Spence. No, I'm just going to call you Hairdo Beard. And I'm basically a tech guy for the tech guys. That's also how I managed to just pop open a chat window. Being a tech god certainly has its advantages. But enough about that. Are you enjoying your time working at Quasar? I'm just gonna say no. What are you talking about? I don't know. So what's the problem again? I already forgot what you need. Oh, you're my brother. You need help with something. Forgot my phone and my pants. I washed them before. Okay, cool. I know how to solve this. I've done this before in real life. Go ahead and try the phone. Oh, why is he spam typing? My brother is just annoying me. Go away. Look at that. We're making money. We're making money. I need more tickets. Give me new tickets. Aw. Okay, that guy's good. That guy's good. Spence. Okay, bye. I made money off of Spence for some reason. What do you want? Please, can you help me? I need this really fast. No. I'm sorry, that may be difficult. Oh gosh, I'm being such a jerk to my brother. Well, that's because he got the name Colton and I got the name Nada. I mean, I'm still a little jealous over that. Remember, I need money before the end of the day. You take care. All right, cool. We made 70 bucks. We basically just scammed that company out of stuff. Day 4. Let's check our mail. Ooh, this is where it gets interesting. Improper, wait, what happened? Reviewing support to Tristan, I'm concerned he may not be provided with a proper answer because he had a standard warranty, which I'm instructing him to tell a customer to factory reset their phone. Reply, I'm sorry for the mistake, Kamala. I won't make it again. I'm sorry for the delay. I found my bank account information. You can send 150 account number. Remember, it's urgent. Mom is in pain. We need to take care of it now. This is exactly what I expected, and thank you for sending me to confirm this what I thought. I won't forget what you said. I don't even know what he said. I already forgot. Uh-oh. Who's this man? Employees of Quasar Telecommunications. There is a great secret which must now be divulged. The company you work for has been lying to you, as well as its customers and the population at large. And what's worse, they have been using this lie to steal and blackmail their way into success. Buried deep within the very building you work in is a server room separate from all others where the data from every phone is being recorded and stored by your employer. 24/7 GPS tracking, phone call recording, reading of emails and website tracking. Hey, maybe this will help my guy find his family. Of course they do, you might reply. Every communication company must keep records of calls and internet history from their users, yet Quasar does far more than keep simple metadata. This is espionage of the people to the highest degree. Imagine a complete recording of every bit of information communicated through phones, including passwords to bank accounts and private medical calls. I have nothing to hide, you might say, and that may be true, but what of our democratically elected officials? Do you trust them to be honest and forthcoming when confronted with sensitive information? Last year, Quasar was awarded an exclusive telecommunication contract with the government at an estimated worth of $4.3 billion. Why do they pay me so little for my tech support calls, and if they're so rich? That's a lot of money. A first for our nation and a deal with little to no oversight. Do not trust Quasar. Do not let them charm you with their words. We are Indigo, and we intend to take them down one way or the other. If you value your privacy and you value your democracy, stand with us against the usurpers and let us free our nation from their corruption. All it takes is to reply to this email, nothing more. Your nation needs you. Democracy needs you. Stand by our side, brother. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say hello. What did I say to him? I've been very disturbed to read the allegations you brought against Quasar. I would like to see and hear more about the accusations concerning my company. Perfect. I guess we'll start the day. It says 8 a.m., but... Okay, give me all the tickets you can give me. 5 tickets. Okay, open, open, open. Okay, we reached our limit already. Okay, what do you need? Who are these people? Monique Malloy. Okay. Courtney Ritchie. Okay, what's your problem? I'm just going to say, what's the problem? I have a problem. Okay, what's your problem? Do you have a bit of time? No, I don't actually. You need to take your hat off. Monkey hats don't look good. They look horrible. You need a cat hat. Oh, this is a coworker. Let's see. What is he talking about? Can you stop messaging me? I got important work. Okay, he's going to keep going. Tack on the screen, but nothing. Oh, okay. It sounds like you may need to replace your screen. Tap on the screen, but nothing. Are you the same person? You need to replace your screen. Are you insane? There's nothing to do with any of this, you numbskull. What are you talking about? Tapping on the screen, but nothing is happening. Okay. Well, I don't know. Just reboot your phone. No, the glass is fine. It's a system that doesn't work. Okay. I don't understand how phones work, so maybe you accidentally changed a setting. Still doesn't work. Okay. Maybe it's the settings. I don't think that's going to solve my problem. Well, I don't know. Then tell me about yourself. 35691. Nice. Okay, this guy wrote a lot of stuff. Do you have a bit of time? Sorry, I don't think I can. It's totally right. Blah, blah, blah. get ranked on their performance, so it's no wonder you want to waste time. I'll sit here and read all your stuff. If you didn't want me to waste time, why did you send it in so many messages, Mr. Bora? It's just, I don't know. I'm wondering if maybe Indigo's right. I'm just wondering if I should reply to that email and get in touch. I totally did already. Worked with Quasar for a year now, and something just doesn't seem right about them. The corporation, they got money, blah, blah, blah. If someone's going to take them down, what should I do? Should I contact them? Just tell me about yourself first. Nothing much. Okay, what happened? WTF am I talking about? I don't know. Just tell me what happened then. So confused with all that's been happening at Indigo and Quasar. Nice. Okay. Yes, me too. To a party, had too much to drink. I just dropped it. You know how it is. Actually, I don't know how it is. No. Nothing special. It's technology. It just happens. You're right. Yes. What's up? Okay, I'm back. What's up, guys? Not sure what you walked in on, but you work for the ISP. Don't tell Ace. Shh. Shh. Don't tell Ace we're working for the ISP. So I don't know how you guys feel about that kind of edited video. Takes me quite a while to edit videos like that. That one took me about 10 hours of editing. But that's how I plan on doing gaming videos going forward. A lot of editing, a lot of time spent, so they won't be as frequent because I work full-time, have family, all that stuff. So I don't know how you guys felt about it, but that's kind of the direction I'm gonna start pulling us with our Pokemon card openings, and our gaming videos are gonna be a lot more like that, but a lot less frequent. And then streams like this, where we just chat and chill, hang out. We look at stuff, we react to some content, like we reacted to Pokeballer Mike's latest video about Skyridge, which was dope. Reacted to his message about what you should do and be, and how you should hold yourself up as a content creator. That kind of stuff. That's, you know, so it'll be a little less frequent. You know, we used to be 2 days a week, 3 days a week. It's hard to keep up with if I want to continue to make that edited content, which I do enjoy making. Some of our streams, when we do chat and chills, maybe we'll edit a video together, so you get some sneak previews of what we're cutting together and stuff like that. But for right now, I wanted to talk to you guys about a game. I want to figure out kind of getting set up, because I don't have any emulators for Super Nintendo. I don't have an Elgato stream deck or a stream video capture card, but I have like a knockoff brand. So when we get one of those, we'll set up playing games like this. This is one of my all-time favorite games. If you guys are a Super Nintendo gamer, I don't know if you have ever played this game. Gosh, this game is so cool. It is one of my favorite games. And if you played Secret of Mana on Super Nintendo, you'd love Illusion of Gaia. Illusion of Gaia is an amazing game. I actually ended up picking this one up online in box with everything it comes with included. So I got really lucky. It even came with the included, come on, hard to find. Not that one. Come on. Come on. Y'all jumping? Look at this stuff. Look at this stuff. I don't have my card cam set up anymore. This is our new card cam, guys. When we hang out in streams, it's like this. Look at this freaking relic of information. Do you guys remember this? I remember opening a game and getting this in it. Like every time I opened the game. It came with everything, guys. Even the Star Fox ad. Full player's guide. Oh man, it's so cool. It tells you everything about the game. I remember this stuff. Remember when this is how you bought video games? You get a book. They give you like a walkthrough and how to do everything. Oh man. These are some nostalgia vibes. Yeah, I loved it. I love Star Fox. Look, I even got this guy in the OG plastic. I love this game, guys. This is such a sick game. And these old games would come with some of the coolest stuff too. Let me get all this paperwork back in here without ruining it. Pull that out. Put our books back in. Illusion of Gaia, guys. Yo, John. What's up, John? Thanks for hopping in, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm curious if this game's made any like gamer rank lists, if it's made, I don't know. We'll see if any big content creators that do gaming have talked about this game, because there's a few games, like vintage games that came out. Look, it even came with a map, guys. Like, look at this. And old Super Nintendo games, when you'd pick them up from Toys R Us when it existed in America. Oh man, all the enemies of the game, all on the back. The map. Gosh, this stuff brings memories back. All that would come in your box. You buy it at Toys R Us, and you buy it for, what were they, like $15, $20? They were never that expensive. Get a whole game, no DLC needed, no pay to win options. Good old days. I sound like such a boomer. So I'm curious. Let's hop over here. Just Illusion of Gaia. So we have a complete playthrough. Yeah, a few people have done some videos on it, but see, it's like not like the big creators haven't done it. There's still like 75,000 views on some of these videos. What's up, Smack Daddy? Eight years ago, SNES Drunk asked if it's worth playing today. Let's see what their opinion is on it. Let's go ahead and turn this guy down. Let's see what their opinion is on it. SNES Drunk.
Nice drunk. Illusion of Gaia is a pretty weird game, but I'll start with the positives here. Its strengths lie in the dungeon design. It successfully takes advantage of the top-down Zelda-like battle system.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this song that's playing is from the game, and it's giving me super nostalgia vibes right now.
And create some clever puzzles that can be challenging. The Sky Garden in particular is one of my favorite dungeons in any game ever. Mu and the Great Wall of China are also really well.
So you start off as this young kid here, but as you grow through like the Gaia, the god of Gaia, you have different forms you become. So there's like 3 different forms you could turn into. You'd have to solve the puzzles that way. Oh man.
Well done. The game has you switch forms between Will, who's a kid, and Friedan, this Fabio-looking guy who's a knight of some
Will,
kind.
and then there was
third form you can
this
obtain
guy.
later on. Will is able to reach areas that Friedan is not, and vice versa. And the game does a nice job taking advantage of that by creating some decent puzzles centered around that dynamic. Another positive of Illusion of Gaia is that it's not a walk in the park. It's a little challenging.
That boss, this boss you see on screen right now is the first boss, and it was the most frustrating thing as a kid. You'd never get past this guy. It was so fun to do. You'd have to avoid fire going around, these little fire diamonds, the little fire like snake trail, and you got laser eyes and stuff. Oh man, this guy was crazy.
For instance, you're given a finite number of health replenishments, so you've got to pick your spots and use them wisely. Many of the puzzles are cleverly designed and take some thought, and some of the bosses, like the vampires here, are pretty tough, and it took me a few tries to finally beat.
The vampires were really tough too. You got your confidence up on the first boss, and you're like, I can beat anybody. You get to these vampires, and you would quit. You would rage quit.
What I like about the combat is how simple everything is. Clear the area, and a new path opens up. The hit detection is quality, and the sound of defeating an enemy is addicting. So the game does a nice job of building momentum. The game takes a while to really get going at the beginning, so don't let the very slow start deter you. Unfortunately, Illusion of Gaia must insist on attempting to tell a big, sweeping story, and let me tell you, it is one of the weirdest, most bizarre stories ever, even for a video game.
That's so true. You're like in Mu, you go to all these ancient civilizations, even some that are like fables. So like Mu, that's ancient South American civilization. If you guys Google it, it's just MU. It's more veiled in oral story rather than it is like written fact of what existed. So that this game touches on those historical points is something special. It's so cool.
It goes like this, or as far as I can tell anyway. Will, our hero, is on a quest to find these mystic statues because his dead dad told him to by communicating through a possessed flute. Some vague bullshit like evil is spreading throughout the world is spouted, and thwarting child slavery appears to be a consistent theme.
Very true. Very true. You have to save a bunch of children from slavers in this game. It's kind of crazy.
But we're never told what the mystic statues actually do, or what the direct motivation is for anything. Also, this game is a sequel to Soul Blazer, but that's news to this game. In fact, there are so many weird ideas haphazardly thrown together that I don't think I can adequately explain things. There's a comet headed towards Earth, there's ancient civilizations, there's vampires. At one point, Will and his friends are taken captive by a tribe of cannibals, but his girlfriend's pet pig sacrifices himself to keep anyone from getting eaten by jumping into a campfire.
Yep, true. Very true. This does happen. Spoilers probably in this video. That does happen.
So he can be eaten instead. What the hell is that? Even the game's sense of humor is bizarre. You gotta love this random villager you just walk up to out of nowhere. He says, "No one can put a show on like I can," and then he sets his hair on fire. Yeah, I gotta agree with you there, buddy. I'm pouring it on a little harsh, and I don't want to undersell the qualities this game has, because it is a good game. The good outweighs the bad. The problem is that the story can't be ignored because there are so many unskippable cutscenes, and half of them barely make any sense. And I mean, beyond any kind of like translation issues, some stuff just makes you say, what the fuck? I get the feeling whoever wrote the story was just making shit up as they went along.
Okay, I do praise this as one of the best games ever because I'm a historical buff, and he's right. It goes from like Moo to all of a sudden you're in some other weird ancient civilization, and it doesn't connect. You also go to the Nazca lines. It's crazy. What's up, Cosmo?
The story tries hard to hit some emotional notes, and it is effective at some times. The story hits a nice note with the character Kara, who's a spoiled princess who accompanies Will on his journey, and she actually gains some perspective for the first time of her life. But aside from the story...
Yeah, Smack Daddy. Yeah, SNES. I was able to pick one up in the whole OG, has everything in it. Oh, I'm so happy to pick this up, even in the original plastic. Love this game. Absolutely adore this game. It's so fun.
Illusion of Gaia is a very good game, and the gameplay will remind you a lot of Link to the Past or Lufia 2 in the best possible ways. There's some nice action and stimulating dungeon design, so it is worth playing nowadays, I would say. As long as you're down with, you know, suicidal pigs and cannibals and vampires and all that shit.
Very true. They did a really good review of the game. I would say that's a really good review of the game. Such a fun game to play. Such a fun game to play. I loved playing that game. Let's turn the music back up a little bit. What else? Did you guys ever play... Boom. I mentioned it earlier. Secret of Mana. You can actually pick this up on your phone right now for free. So you can play this on the phone now. Such a good vintage game. It's part of like the Final Fantasy series, though it's not officially Final Fantasy branded on here. It came from like a trilogy within the same universe. This is a great game. This is a great game. Let's see. Let's check that one out. Why can I not type, guys? Okay, complete playthroughs. Let's do SNES Drunk again. Another good video 8 years ago. Let's see what he says about this one.
The more I do these videos, and the more reading I do, the more research I do, and the more reviews I read, I get the impression that Secret of Mana is considered one of the most overrated games on the Super Nintendo, and that really seems weird to me. I mean, let's start as basic as we can get. What is...
I agree with him. People hype this game up so much, me included, just like everybody hypes up Fallout New Vegas, right? Arguably one of the best shooter RPGs. Hyping it up right now. Guilty. Also, very flawed video game. Very flawed video game. If it was polished perfectly, undeniably one of the better RPG shooters, but was not polished at all. Horribly glitchy. This game isn't glitchy, but I feel like this one's slightly overrated, though I do have strong feelings about it.
Is Secret of Mana at its core? Well, it's a non-linear beat-em-up. You wander around a huge map using all sorts of different weapons to destroy enemies from a top-down perspective, much like Link to the Past and Illusion of Gaia. So how can that be overrated? Seems pretty simple and pretty satisfying. It does the fundamental things really well, like hit detection, sound, colorful graphics, a variety of enemies.
What I liked about this game, so I'm sure a lot of you guys remember, never played Chrono Trigger. No, I haven't. I did not, Smack Daddy. I'd love to. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard about it from you a couple times. So what's great about this game, Secret of Mana, when we were growing up, like when we were younger, you know, it's like Pokemon and Final Fantasy, turn-based fighting. This was live action fighting in a game that's normally turn-based. So it doesn't drag on as long, but it's a lot harder to complete because it's in real-time strategy versus like strategy, you know, like going, okay, I have this much health points, this much attack, this much defense, this much special, this much this. Let me build my special up and use it and knock them out in one hit or whatever. This game, not like that at all. It's all live action fighting.
Huge challenging bosses and the sheer amount of weapons that you can use. I think the problem comes from skewed expectations. It would seem people are expecting a big, ginormous, sweeping story along the same lines as like Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VI, but...
There we go, Smack Daddy. I just heard it. Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I didn't play that one. I played all of them but Chrono Trigger, it seems.
That's really not the case. In other words, I think this game suffers from hype the same way that Super Mario RPG does. Those two games get lumped in alongside all the big-name, heavy-hitting RPGs when they're not like those games at all. They're meant to be different experiences altogether. Anyway, I didn't make this video to slag on the story. It's a perfectly okay story anyway, but the problem with it is twofold. Number one, it starts out very, very slowly. It's not until the last hour or so when it really starts to get interesting. And number two, the characters have the depth of cardboard cutouts. These people just aren't interesting. You got your...
True. Arguably true. They're very boring backstories for the characters. Very boring backstories for the characters.
Standard hero who says and does nothing of note. You got your token female, and you've got the sprite who's kind of a smartass, I guess. And that's really about it. While the characters aren't the most dynamic, what really makes the game great is the very sly way the game reveals the scope of its world. When you start out, you're just a kid that gets kicked out of his village. Then you're on a finite path where you can visit a couple more places, and then you can travel via the cannon travel system, which fires you way up into the air, and from there you can get kind of a hint.
What I loved was the mapping system back in the day. This did not exist at the time, right? You had Super Mario and other games like that where you go from level to level on a big map or whatever. This game had that map built out, but at one point in the game you actually gain the ability to travel over that map in real time. So you're actually using the controls, the D-pad, to fly yourself over the map and land where you want to land. It's so dope.
Hint of how big the world is. But then you finally discover Flammy the Dragon, and then you get to see just how huge this game
here we go.
is when
Yeah,
you
here we go.
zoom up into the air and view the world from a dragon's eye view. This
So
moment
sick.
right here, when the music kicks in and you see that you can fly anywhere that you want, man, that's one of my favorite moments in any game ever. It's
Exactly. This is what I was just talking about. Exactly. Did I play Earthbound? Yes. I loved Earthbound, Smack Daddy. Absolutely loved it. Ness? Ooh. Good story. Good story. Earthbound was amazing.
brilliantly done, and it really says a lot about the thought they put into the planning and the structure of Secret of Mana. Another major strength this game has is its soundtrack, and I don't mean that in an offhanded way like, oh yeah, the music, that's pretty cool, you know, for a SNES game. No, it's way more than that. The music...
True. This game and the Illusion of Gaia game, they have the most nostalgic soundtrack to me because it wasn't Super Mario, it wasn't Kirby, it wasn't Donkey Kong, even though Donkey Kong has let's be real, Donkey Kong has a super nostalgic soundtrack to me. But this game and Illusion of Gaia, when I hear that music, my heart flutters as if I'm a child listening to that song again. The soundtrack was amazing for the time, for what it is, for a video game on the platform it came out. It's not some Halo choreography, but that also did not exist when this game came out.
is technically, conceptually, and compositionally the best on the Super Nintendo. Take the Ice Country stage here. The music here is so haunting and beautiful that you just want to wander around and squash random enemies and just to hang out here, just so you can listen to the music. And yeah, I know music is subjective by nature, but even technically speaking, from a hardware point of view, how on earth was the Super Nintendo able to squeeze out music so lush and detailed sounding? Just listen to this. Those sound like real instruments. Every time I hear this theme, my jaw hits the floor. The level of detail in this track is just astounding. In my opinion, the soundtrack is really what takes Secret of Mana from merely a good game to a great game.
Very true. That song, that like, you hear that when you're walking around between each of the different locations that you have to go. So you have to go like castle and like palaces, and you have to unlock mana seeds at mana palaces, all sorts of stuff. Everything has a different soundtrack, but there's a specific song, especially because when I was a kid, I didn't do most of the beating of the game. My uncle did that for me while I hung out and we played Super Nintendo together. It was my uncle I took care of that was in the wheelchair his whole life. So he was big time video gamer, right? Because he didn't do much else besides use his hands. So he'd always beat these games for me. Where I played the most was that specific soundtrack we just heard. So let's go back a second where he starts talking about the music.
It's really what takes Secret of Mana from merely a good game to a
This song
great
playing
game.
right now.
And yes, I do think Secret of Mana is a great game. Although I'll preface that by saying
Cosmo, exclamation point, avatar, space, then choose what you want. You could choose Gengar. So exclamation point, avatar, space, Gengar, you'll be Gengar.
it's probably the most flawed great game on the Super Nintendo, if that makes sense. The story is limited, the characters are flimsy, and the magic system is kind of ridiculous. You essentially have to pause the game just to access it, and believe me, you can abuse the hell out of being able to pause in the middle of a battle. In fact, the ring menu system.
This is why I love this game, though. This is why I like all Fallout and Skyrim games. I like broken games on consoles where if I want to do something, like change my armor in the middle of a battle, I can pause the whole game and remove my clothes and re-put on my clothes, if you think about it how you'd have to do it in real life, and beat the game still.
System in general isn't done very well at all. It can be really confusing at times with multiple characters, but while its flaws are prominent, Secret of Mana's strengths outshine them. Its core gameplay is really fun, the loud thwack of thrashing a rabbite is addicting, the way the game's world is revealed to you is enticing, and the music is what truly makes the game an experience. So make sure to just manage your expectations. Secret of Mana is not on the level of the big name Super Nintendo RPGs. It's on a level of its own. It's its own kind of experience.
Yeah. Every time SNES Drunk does something about a game, I fully respect his opinion. He's got a very good opinion on games. I agree with him 100%. That game is so memorable because it's something... It's something that's so memorable because it's so different than what you could normally do on the platform at the time. And Secret of Mana was something else. Illusion of Gaia, Secret of Mana were great. Illusion of Gaia was kind of just a dungeon runner. I would put that on akin to Zelda, you know, Link from the Past or whatever. That game, Illusion of Gaia and Secret of Mana were big time games of mine. Yes, Battletoads? Yes, I did. Now, I have a question for you, Cosmo, and everybody else. Did you ever play Balls 3D? Okay, no, it's with a Z, guys, not with an S. Balls. Did you guys ever play Balls? This was my favorite fighter game. You do exclamation point, color, space, then shiny. Jen. If you guys are into Street Fighter, if you're into Mortal Kombat, if you're into Tekken, if you've never played Balls, well, let me tell you, you're missing out. You're missing out. SNES Drunk? No, it doesn't. Nope. All right, perfect. We're going to do this from Matt McMuscles. Matt McMuscles says, Balls 3D, the worst fighting game ever. Let me see how much I agree with this guy. I play Cosmo. All right, see what this guy says about it. This is longer, so let's kind of skip ahead.
Welcome, Warriors, once again to the worst.
Man, this guy's got a dope
My
channel.
epic
His channel's
quest
much
to
better than
swim
mine.
Through the garbage juice at the bottom of the fighting game barrel. Last time, I fought through a variety of erotic animals and came to the determination that brutal pause of fury.
All right, make a note. Chat, we're going to go back and watch this guy's channel about his fighting games he's done.
Was just as bad, but not worse than Criticom. This time around, thanks to those of you at the Flophouse VIP Patreon who voted in an exclusive poll, I'm taking a look at another 16-bit fighter that's largely been forgotten by pretty much everyone.
Oi! Oi!
Ah.
Okay, that last little bit of music you heard, that's from the video game that was sold to children when we were children. Let's continue.
And now I bet you all remember. 1994's Balls 3D was an attempt to bridge the gap between 2D visuals and 3D movement. And if we're discussing it today, in this part of my channel, in this part of the internet, it's safe to say it was not successful in that mission. It was the first title developed by PF Magic, a San Francisco-based studio that has a fairly interesting history.
Let's talk about how much I love how this guy edits his videos. I love this guy's editing. This is great.
By the way, the PF of PF Magic stands for... I have absolutely no idea.
PF.
The company was originally formed to create a cutting-edge video game service that they wanted to pitch to both Sega and AT&T, a service that would allow Genesis players to play games with each other over something called the internet.
I really like his history of the games. This is a cool channel. Let's make sure we sub to it real quick. Matt McMuscles, almost at 500,000 subscribers. Nice.
Yeah, well, if it's not really rollback, then who the hell cares?
Anyway, the proposed cost of this device, which PF Magic unironically called the Edge, was supposedly far too high for AT&T to invest in, so they pulled out at the last minute, leaving the team at PF holding the magic bag.
All right, let's go look at the gameplay.
Unique mechanical sounding audioscape winds up being the less irritating of the two.
Oh, I hate that song. Oh, I remember that. You had to fight the frickin' rhino. Oh, this game pissed me off. Now I remember. I hate this game. This was the worst game ever made. I hated this game. I just remember playing it. Oh, it was horrible.
The best of both worlds, however, comes in the form of the 3DO version, marketed as a director's cut and contained a overhauled UI, extra characters, and a CD soundtrack. While I don't have access to this version of the game directly, the improvements seem to actually improve on the game. The action is fast and fluid, the soundtrack is much better produced, the graphics are the best they could possibly be, and the little tweaks to stuff like the select screen and the UI are big steps up. Unfortunately...
Alright, that's enough reminiscing about balls. So, has anybody played that game before? Did you guys play that game before? I remember I loved playing it, and I would say it's probably because my friend played it at the time. So I enjoyed playing that. Let's see what else we have in here. It's kind of nostalgia row. Bunch of Marios. Gotta love the old Marios. You own Punch Out? This one? This one's Super Mario Kart. The first one. Or the second one, maybe. What else do we have? Good old Zelda. This game was life-changing as a kid. Because when I was a kid, I could still play the Game Boy versions of Zelda, which are NES, Nintendo Entertainment System ports to the Game Boy. And going from that to this was crazy. Let's see, we checked out Star Fox earlier. What's even crazier, y'all know SimCity was on Super Nintendo? I remember Sim Ant was so cool. And SimCity was pretty cool too, because you get to blow up your city and do disasters, but did not know until I picked this up that this was on Super Nintendo. SimCity. And when Blockbuster shut down, if you're old enough to remember a Blockbuster, this was purchased from Blockbuster for $20 in 1995. The most impossible game to play back then. What's up, Bronx? Thanks for hopping in, man. Appreciate you. Talk about a nostalgic video game here. This was played by maybe a dozen kids and families at their houses, and then eventually sold at Blockbuster when SNES was out and PlayStation 1 and N64 was in. You could pick this bad boy up for 20 whole bucks. Jungle Book. Did you guys ever play the Jungle Book? What else do we have in here? We have F-Zero, Slam Dunk games, MVP Baseball. Oh, also, do you remember when they were super old, the difference in cartridges? Do you remember this, guys? When cartridges were like this instead of this? Wild. Double Dragon? Who's got Double Dragon? Cosmo, you're a snom. You're not a double Dragon. You're crazy. Kitty just ran.
I think like the crashing noise went like, and she ran away like.
So what games did you guys play like that when you guys were kids? I've seen Chrono Trigger a lot from Smack Daddy. Let's see. Let's pull up. What's up, Matthew Mayberry? Let's pull up Chrono Trigger, because Smack Daddy brought it up a bunch. We'll watch SNES Drunk, oops, or something. Yeah, I might as well. SNES Drunk, might as well watch his video on it. Because all these are like long play. What is that? 5 hours to beat the game? That's crazy. Playthrough, 1 of 2, 11 hours. Retro Rebound. We haven't seen anything from this guy's channel. Let's watch Retro Rebound's replay of this.
Welcome back to Retro Rebound. In today's video, we talk about the very, very popular Chrono Trigger. And I consider myself a bit of an RPG
so he
aficionado.
unboxes. He unboxes it and everything.
That, of course, you know me. You know I love my.
Oh, this is on
box
DS.
copies. You know
This
I
isn't
love when
SNES.
A little poster, a little goodie included in here. As you can see, it's the box art.
All right, sorry, man. We're going back to SNES Drunk. We'll go to this guy.
Is there a more hyped game out there than Chrono Trigger? Since coming out in 1995, this game has now received almost 20 years of rave reviews.
What's up, Shep?
So if you've never played Chrono Trigger, I can understand why you'd be skeptical. After 2 decades of hype, can Chrono Trigger live up to the insane expectations? I can answer that. Yes, it can.
Alright, that's that. What? You want an actual explanation? Oh, fine.
Okay, the underlying brilliance in Chrono Trigger is in how it gains momentum the more you play it.
Contra was super fun, OPB. Do you ever play Castlevania? Castlevania was great too.
It's so easy to get sucked into this game because the story is told so well. Basically, Chrono goes to a fair to check out his friend
Come here,
Luca's
kitty.
new invention. On the way, he
Kitty,
literally
bring her over
runs
here.
into a princess
Come here,
without
kitty.
knowing who she is yet. She ends up getting caught on the wrong end of a failed Luca experiment and sent back in time 400 years. Whoops. Chrono,
Come
of
here,
course,
kitty.
volunteers to go get her, triggering a domino effect that sets the whole story in motion. And that's just the very basic start. I won't get too into
I'm gonna show you
detail,
guys a new cat.
but the story just keeps building and building to the point that you want to keep playing just to see what happens next. And not once is there a moment as a player that you say, well, now what do I do? It's always intuitive. And just as an aside, if you've never played...
Let me grab the cat. Kitty, kitty, come here.
Here, I'll take control.
December will take control. She'll come say hi to you guys. Kitty, kitty.
I'll tell you about Kitty Kitty. Kitty Kitty is actually really shy, and she also hates loud noises, and she hates crazy people just like me. Ooh. But I usually stay calm around her. I usually give her pets. I really want to like pick her up, but I can't because she might go like meow. And there's a lot of things that I had to tell you about. There she is.
There's the new kitty. She doesn't want to hang out. Bye.
Puppy, and it doesn't want to be home. But the opposite.
Castlevania on N64 was dope. Yeah, that was cool.
this game before, just wait until you get to the Zeal Kingdom in 12,000 BC. The music, the atmosphere, and the presentation are just incredible. You just want to hang out there forever. Anyway, eventually the game splits off into several different side quests, but it remains very straightforward in telling you what to accomplish. Balance is the key word here. Balance between linear and open-ended storytelling. That's the best way to describe why this game is great. Everything is balanced so well. The enemies are never too easy or never too tough, and there's no need to level grind at any point. As you level up and gain experience and learn spells, the enemies match your strength, so it's good balanced difficulty. Not that this game is hard at all, but it's not exactly easy either. The boss fights in particular are perfectly done. Each one feels like an event, and not like Final Fantasy VI, where more often than not, it just seemed to say, well, here's another boss for you, out of nowhere. Magus, Black Tyranno, and Lavos in particular are really built up as big deals. For example, I really like how you have to take out Magus's underlings like Slash, Flea, and Ozzy before you face him. Instead of accumulating just strength and experience points like most RPGs, Chrono Trigger rewards you with combo attacks with your teammates. Some of these are flat out awesome and powerful as hell, like Ice Sword 2.
This is dope. This is dope. It reminds me of like Final Fantasy games though, right? So I played the Final Fantasy series when I was a kid. Was Chrono Trigger part of Final Fantasy? That's a good question. That one looks like a really nice game. How many timelines are in Chrono Trigger? 4 timelines, so you get the 4 different endings, huh? That's so cool for a game that old. We might have to do that. Going good. It will be better at 7 when I get off work. Let's show Matthew. That's crazy. Let's see. Gauntlet Legends on N64 and War Gods. Was War Gods 64? Hi, December.
Hi.
And the game's tired engine, they began to look for their next sleeper hit. In typical Midway fashion, they decided to stick with the ultra-violent brawler format, but in an attempt to make a 3D fighter and a new franchise to boot. Development of the console version fell to Eurocom, who have a mixed history on the anything Mortal
So it's like a
Kombat
Street
games, it
Fighter
won't
type
take you
game,
long
but
to
on
learn how to
N64.
play the
That's
game,
pretty cool.
as many of the characters control the same way as they did in Mortal Kombat. The N64 controller though really doesn't help.
Got him. Nice, OPB. And Gauntlet Legends.
To have the total final confrontation with Scorn himself. In a true Dungeons & Dragons fashion, you have a choice of character classes to play as when tackling these dungeons.
Oh, this is dope.
Firstly, you have the Warrior class, who are great at hand-to-hand combat. They are the most powerful class, but they're also weak in magic and slow in comparison to the other classes. The Archer class are great with long-range fighting, but when it comes to hand-to-hand they are weak, and so if playing with this class, you'll want to keep your enemies at a distance and take them down with pot shots. They're also...
This looks like something special from the N64 era, FFG. This one's dope. It's like a Diablo 3, but N64 days. Well, Diablo 3 was about that time. Let's see, Primal Instinct. Was this the one where you were like... So Primal Rage. It's not popping up, OPB. Has nobody played it and posted it on YouTube, or is this it up here? Is this it? What's up, Dan? All right, we're about 2.5 hours into it. I think it's time for me to get soaked with water balloons. Let me get that set up, guys. You guys will be here hanging out with me while I get it set up. Post them on. Dude, post them all in chat. We'll go and we'll look at stuff after I get soaked by water balloons. We'll look at some more stuff together for another half hour or so. But let's work on this part together. You guys, we're gonna go and we're gonna look at, see, can we reach that even? Can we reach that? What's the farthest we can go with this? Like here. All right, I'm working on setting this up. December's gonna soak me with water balloons, but outside, not next to my computer. Might have you guys catch it like at a crazy angle like that. Woo. And bring a microphone this way. All right. I'm gonna go out there and get soaked with water balloons. Enjoy. Trying to get the setup perfect. All right, December's getting ready. I'll be right back. She's gonna get ready to hit me with a bunch of water balloons. All right, let's do this.
Yeah. Find your phone. Phone run.
Okay. You missed. You gotta hit me dead on right here. Another one.
There was a bee.
There's a bee.
There was a bee went like mew.
Oh, you're fine.
There's not a bee in there.
More. Oh no, on the grass. That's a tiny one. That's not gonna do anything.
It always did anything.
Aim for the face. Beautiful face. Almost. Oh, that means I get to throw it back. All right, one-handed with the phone out.
Do out your leg.
Oh, you got my foot. All right, come on. Blocked. Ooh. Oh.
Okay. You really want to?
Miss. You got a whole bucket. Missed. Throw it like you mean it. You can come closer too if you want. Oh, it bounced off my belly. Because my belly's so squishy.
Okay. Don't block it. Don't block it. Go like this.
Oh.
Hello.
That was tiny. I don't do anything. Take that one back. Yeah. More. You got a bunch in there. Oh, that's a big one. Come on. Oh, he dropped it.
Okay.
How many more are you gonna throw? One shot. Oh, it's in my pants. The phone's still safe. It's not even wet. Where was that going?
I hold the button and I'm like, yes!
Hey, there's some water balloon. Alright, you want to get hit with the water balloon?
Yes.
Okay, your turn. Alright, hop back over there. Your turn.
Please don't throw a bug at me, okay? Make sure they're clean.
No bugs. Oh! Oh, that's stop.
Thank God for hit me in the nose.
Shotgun spread. Okay, do the rest. My shoe! Ah, what? Whoa, careful where you throw it. More's left. Alright, 6 more. Ooh! I keep blocking them, but the grass takes them. You missed. Grab a bunch and throw them at me.
Oh no! Gonna make more, right?
Oh, we have more for later. Blocked.
Why not we do this in the
Last one. That's the last one. It's not even gonna work. Alright, can you carry that bucket? By the handle? Try it with all your might. Pick it up. Okay, I'll pick it up. Hi, Mom! Okay, I'll pick it up. You do the honors. Dump it. Dump Melt it up. Melt it. Pull it towards you. Keep going. Keep going. All the way. All the way. Woo!
I think you're fine. No, you're fine.
Woo! Are you guys still here?
It's waterproof.
Oh, of course it is. Well, we are soaking wet.
Just look at me. I am totally fine. I am totally fine because he didn't do that many. You can literally hear the phone. It's still fine. The phone is fine. It's because it's waterproof. I got his shoes, and now he's mad at me.
Alright, I'm gonna change real quick, guys. Back to intermission. Let's choose a video, and then I'll come back not soaking wet. 1 second. Hello everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Dub Dub. Today we're going to be playing tech support. All right, guys, one more video. One more video. I'll be right with you.
Do you really think I'm afraid of you?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Pokedex video. Today we are going to be talking about Gengar, the little dancing man. We look at our Super Deluxe Essential Handbook. There's not a lot of facts in here. but it can be it's a shadow Pokemon, type Ghost and Poison. It says right here, the sudden onset of an unexplained chill might mean a Gengar is coming towards you. I always thought it was because somebody was stepping on my grave. I guess it's because a Gengar's after me. So as we can see, Gengar is a purple color Pokemon, and he walks on his 2 feet. What's interesting is if you look closely in the animes, or if you look closely, say, at this card right here, he's only got 3 toes. Something that's interesting about Gengar is it has the ability to hide in shadows, so it can disguise itself as your shadow. One thing about the Gengar is that it likes to play practical jokes, generally just on people. So what it'll do is it'll hide in their shadow and wait for them to notice it in the shadow. It'll relish in the whoever it is that gets spooked by him in their shadow. Something else pretty interesting is Gengar would be good in your computer on top of your CPU because he acts as a heat sink, and being around it can cool the temperatures by up to 10 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius. In the anime, we see that Gengar can fly and possess people and other Pokemon. You can look at this one in the Poketoon episode called I Turned Into a Gengar. Like we said earlier, Gengar's a bit of a practical joker, but sometimes this can take a bit of a darker turn, and it can actually, become malicious. And in that malice, it could behave erratically. I remember playing the Pokemon Red and Blue as a kid and always wanting to catch a Gengar, but I remember you could never catch a Gengar, and even at that you could barely ever find one in the wild. It was kind of crazy. The Gengar in the anime and the lore can be found in caves and other places where shadows form, especially in cities and in the alleys of those cities. So he could be snuck up on at any time by the Gengar. Gengar also has another form it can evolve into called Mega Gengar, where a portion of him sinks into the ground itself, and it reaches out, so it's kind of like half sticking out of the ground and then reaches out from there. In this form, a third eye appears on its forehead, but the thing about that eye is it never blinks. It does, though, in fact, allow the Gengar to see into other dimensions. There's obviously another form of the Gengar. It's the Gigantamax Gengar. It acts a lot like the Mega Gengar, where it sinks into the ground. We saw this in the Fusion Strike alt art, where it's like you only see half his body sticking out of the ground, and then him just sucking in everything around him into the soulless wormhole that is the Gengar. Something really interesting is the Gigantamax Gengar's mouth does not lead into its body, or so the rumors say. There's a cursed energy that instead will lead you into the afterlife. It'll set up a trap and steal the lives of all those captured. If you stand near the Gigantamax Gengar's mouth, it's said that you can hear the voices of your loved ones calling out to you. There's also another form of the Gengar, which is the Shiny Gengar. What's interesting about this is that he loses his purple color and is a gray color, but his eyes stay the red, and he still has that malicious smile. We first see Gengar in Best Friend, Worst Nightmare, and the Gengar was causing some trouble in the Cerise Laboratory. In Tower of Terror, Ash, he encounters a Gengar in Lavender Town, and in this, Ash got to spend some time with the haunting trio of Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar. The Gengar and Haunter actually did some Japanese stand-up, but they unsuccessfully attempted to make Ash laugh by acting like a pair of performers that they've seen in a slapstick kind of way. Interestingly enough, in the episode Pokemon I Choose You, Gengar battled a Nidorino in the Colosseum, but on TV in the show. With that, Gengar and Nidorino were the very first Pokemon to be seen in the anime, not including the ones you see in the intro. In the episode Hello Pomelo and Enter the Dragonite, Drake, my favorite Canadian Pokemon, used Gengar in its battle with Ash. Wait, what was that? You said Oh, not that Drake? It's a different Drake? How weird. Oh, this is the Drake. Okay. That makes more sense. So in this episode, Drake's Gengar used Confuse on Tauros. Ash recalled it and then sent out the Lapras. They both sent out an attack, Gengar with Nightshade, Lapras with Ice Beam, and as a result, both Lapras and Gengar fainted. There are a lot of interesting facts about Gengar. The best place to look these up is the same place I find a lot of these facts, which is bulbapedia.net. On bulbapedia.net, you can look up any of the Pokemon you would like and learn some interesting backstory to them between the anime, the manga, the video games, including Pokemon Go. Speaking of the manga, I always like to bring up the pictures that were drawn of these Pokemon in the manga. So here are a couple on the screen right now. I particularly like the dark. I'm back. Hello. Stranded Deep multiplayer, please. I love Stranded Deep, Shep. It's a good game. It's a fun game. I still need the one Gengar Mimikyu tag team. Also can't believe I pulled the other from a $1 pack. That's dope. That's dope. Alright guys, it's almost been 3 hours. I don't want to take up any more time of your 4th of July. Do you guys have anything you guys want to talk about before we head out? I'm happy to talk about another game, look up some videos on it. I'm happy to play a game later tonight after I take a break. I'm going to cook some food here. I'm going to make some... I might start the barbecue up. Otherwise, I'm going to make chicken drumsticks. I'm going to make some garlic bread. Gonna make all sorts of delicious food. So I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Are we good for now? And I'll see you later tonight. Or Friday 7 p.m. Podcast with Joey again. Another kind of big celebration to coming back after a little vacation from YouTube. Can't wait. Jet Force, Gemini N64, and Heart of Darkness, PS1. Heart of Darkness. I think I played Heart of Darkness. Alright, let's see. So, Jet Force, Gemini. N64. What's up, Joey? I just got soaked. I'm sure you see the wardrobe change. I just got soaked with water. December... soaked us with water. So there's a bunch of playthroughs. Here's that N64 Glenn Plant again. Let's check him out again. And while we're here, we've watched a few videos. Let's sub to him as well. And let me go turn off Spotify.
For modern gamers, it may be hard to appreciate that there was once a time when a new game announcement from Rare meant looking forward to what would surely be a classic game. The Nintendo 64 and Rare were a match made in heaven, and so when I read that they were making a sci-fi inspired third-person shooter, I knew it would be a day one pickup for me, and so began the 2-year or so wait until late 1999 when the game was finally released. During this time, the game unsurprisingly went through a number of changes. For those not in the know, Rare had 2 teams based inside of their renowned studios.
Ooh, this is a Rare
was
game.
set up this way,
Rare game.
Firstly to allow the
What's your
steady
favorite
flow of releases
video
between
game?
the 2 teams, but also to put them in competition with one another. Jet Force Gemini was developed by the same team that made Blast Corps, and other talent was pulled
This
to
is
work
pretty
on this
cool
new
for an
title.
N64 game.
The lead programmer was Paul Mountain.
You know,
who
I
had
do
worked on Diddy Kong
remember this
Racing
gameplay.
previously.
I do remember this gameplay. I recall. Look at the little smiley face we caught in the sunset. Why has he got such big ears? Why has he got such big ears? His mustache is a little high too, but there's this little smiley face. Stranded Deep multiplayer. I know, Shep. I know, man. I know. I have it. I just don't have anybody to play it with that I want to put on stream.
but was relatively new to.
Oh, it's his nose. We figured it out. There's his eyes. So that's his nose. And that's his... Is that his double chin? Or is that his smiley face? It's got to be his double chin.
The company. When recalling his memories of the game's inspiration,
I was wrong. None of this was a face. I was completely wrong. We're clicking off this. I was wrong. I thought it was a smiley face with a bad mustache. Then I thought it was a smiley face with a bad nose. What is going on, guys? We're moving off from this one. What was the other one, FFG? Let's see. Heart of Darkness. I feel like I know Heart of Darkness. Okay, no caps locks, please. Let's see what Retro Game On had to say about this.
Hello, wonderful retro gaming humans, and possibly a couple of octopuses who can utilize all three handles on the N64's controller. And welcome back to another episode of Retro Game On. Today we're taking a peek at Heart of Darkness, released in 1998 by Amazing Studios on the PlayStation 1. Amazing Studios was spearheaded by one Chris Chai, who is most well known for Another World, released in the early 1990s.
Okay, number one, I'm going to stop everything right now. I'll never be a successful narrator of video game streamer because I don't have a glorious accent like this gentleman right here. It'll never happen for me. I'll never make it. He's got a way better accent than me.
Jeez. Heart of Darkness is considered by some to be a spiritual successor to Another World, although it suffered nearly 8 years of delays before finally making it to everyone's favorite grey cuboid. Yeah, cuboid. With development starting in 1992, it was
Okay, I call that a cuboid, but okay. Cuboid. I'm cool. I'm down with it. It's a cuboid now.
first considered for the 3DO, and then later the Sega Saturn. It never got released on either though, with the development of both versions actually outlasting the period when both of those consoles were commercially viable. So, having left 2 dead consoles in its wake, it was finally released on the PC and the PS1 in 1998. A Game Boy Advance port was in the works, but that got scrapped, so who cares. Instead, let's now actually delve deeper into a version that was actually released.
Heart of Darkness is one of the first console games to include a surplus of pre-rendered cutscenes. The game starts...
I remember this. Yes. I didn't play this game. I did not play this game. But it was in the Gamer... What was it called? Something Gamer. It might have been the IGN magazine. It was one of the old gaming magazines. I remember this because I read this.
Starts with one such clip where the story is laid out. You play as Andy, who's a school kid that's admittedly a bit of a bratty dickhead. This is all well and good though, as he has an extreme love of his dog named Whiskey, which is thankfully not actually Whiskey, and
a child's video game where your dog is named Whiskey, and they question why all us millennials are alcoholics. What? I mean, what? Nobody said anything.
Hatred for his teacher. Life is going pretty swell in the world of Andy, until of course there is a solar eclipse, where a monster steals his dog. Andy, not accepting that for a single minute, rushes to his treehouse which is full of his inventions. Coincidentally, and luckily for him, he owns a spaceship that will fly him to the planet where Whiskey is being held.
This looks much better than some modern games I've seen. Speaking namely to the simulator games, like House Flipper Simulator. This has better graphics than that. What the heck?
Unluckily for Andy.
Okay, I'm lying. It doesn't, but it's a joke.
Though he collides with...
But it's not a joke. It's serious. But it's a joke.
Creature once he gets there, causing him to crash land. This is where the game starts, when we finally get a taste of the awesome gameplay that Heart of Darkness has to offer. Have you ever played a game called Limbo? If not, Limbo was a fantastic indie game released in 2010.
Ah. Limbo. Okay, I played Limbo. If you guys haven't played Limbo, that's a creepy game.
You play as a kid in this side-scrolling platformer where you must pass screen after screen solving puzzles and platforming elements. In Limbo you will die plenty of brutal deaths, but luckily there are unlimited redos and plenty of checkpoints. Explaining Limbo like I just did basically sums up what you mostly do in Heart of Darkness as well. The only difference really is that Heart of Darkness has plenty of enemies that are trying to eat you
Albert!
instead of Limbo's deathly environment.
Albert, missed you too, man. I just took a little YouTube vacation, but I wasn't going anywhere. I'm happy to be back with you guys. Seriously, thank you for hopping in today. Thank you everybody who's been hopping in today. Thank you for all the love. Gosh, you guys. Missed you guys. I miss you guys. I can't be gone away from you guys this long in the future. It just can't happen.
Environments.
It's gonna happen.
If you liked Limbo, then you'll definitely like Heart of Darkness. As for the combat, the game starts you off with a plasma cannon that can vaporize enemies. You quickly lose that unfortunately, but after a period of basically just running away from your problems, you're introduced to what's called magic energy, which has the same effect. For the most part, using these to fight is a pleasant experience. The controls are
okay. Old Pokeballs? Buzzbee? Oh my god. Buzzbee. You guys, I rented this every week from the local store. Ooh, man. Okay, we're gonna watch SNES drunk about this one.
Steam Drunk. Yeah, that's right. For the third time in as many months,
I
the
love
Steam
this
Drunk
game,
series is
dude.
taking a look at a game that actually came out on Super Nintendo first. This time it's Bubsy 2-fer, and it's nothing more than the
Bubsy 2? No, what about the original? This is number 2. Bubsy. That's right. Okay, Bubsy and Claws. These are all full gameplays, though. What's this guy say about it?
Steam Drunk. Yeah, that's
No.
right. For the third time in as
This
many
is
months,
2-fer.
the Steam Drunk series is taking a look
This
at a
is the
game
same.
that
This is the same video we just watched. Long plays. Here we go. Is this the right
What's
one?
up, everyone? It's Joe from the Wrong Channel, and I've had a bit of a hiatus from
The
making
Wrong
my
Channel?
retro reviews. During that time, I've been busy
186
with work,
subscribers.
and I've also taken some personal time to teach myself a little bit of
Now,
keyboard.
excuse me. Now you have 190. Okay. Oops.
I've also learned some ACDC.
This guy's a better content creator than me. Gex. Oh, I played so much Gex. Gotta head out, Dub. I'll see you next time. Later, Future Focus. Miss you, bro. We hanging out every week again. I'll have some streams and videos coming out every week, so we'll be able to see each other some way. The best N64 game was Conker's Bad Fur Day. All right, we're done with Bubsy. Bubsy was great. Bubsy was great. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now we're talking. Oops, I didn't want to add that to a playlist. This was a classic.
The King has
Classic
turned
game.
20 years old. On March 5th, 2001, Conker's Bad Fur Day was released on the Nintendo
2001, guys. I was like 13.
64.
Crazy.
Being one of the last big releases on the console. As a result, the game wasn't a huge commercial success, selling only 55,000 copies in its first month and IGN calling it a certifiable flop. But that didn't stop Conker from becoming a cult icon, including a full-on remake eventually being just a few years later. What is it about this adorable, innocent squirrel that people love so much? Maybe it's the fact that he's none of those things except the squirrel thing. At first, he did start off as an adorable, innocent squirrel in Diddy Kong Racing. Then the developers at Rare decided to give him his own game, which started out as a family-friendly title called 12 Tales Conker 64.
Never played that game. Did you guys ever play 12 Tales Conquer 64? Never played this. Never played it. I never played that Smack Daddy. Conker's Pocket Tales? What? I only played the Bad Fur Day one.
Originally
the game that made the rating system. So true.
Planned for
I know that.
Release in 1998. Though back then there wasn't much to separate this game from
What's
the
up,
dozens
positive
and
Pokemon
dozens
players?
of other 3D platformers at the time. So the team decided that the best way to separate it from the oversaturated market was to gear it towards adults. They didn't do this by adding in a few swear words though. They went all the way with it. Conker's
Yep. I remember this was back in the days where you could scam your grandma into buying you an innocent game because it looked like the cartoons on TV. I mean, I guess that still exists, but you can't be like, Grandma, can you buy me Call of Duty Modern Warfare 7? Modern Warfare? That doesn't exist nowadays. Can you buy me Conker's Bad Fur Day? It's about a squirrel and he has a bad day. Oh, a squirrel. Okay, honey. And then Christmas time, you get this game?
Bad Fur
Scammed
Day is the epitome of messed up. To call it a mature game would be the understatement of the century. This game has it all. Bloodthirsty Nazi teddy bears, titillating sunflowers, and great
Stop.
big mighty poos. This game definitely has shock value going for it, with fans and critics agreeing that it is also a great game.
This was like the Rocko's Modern Life or the Ren and Stimpy of video games. Oh gosh, such a good game.
Even garnering must-play status on Metacritic. But does it hold up exactly 20 years later? Well, we're about to find out, as I only recently completed this game for the first time. So what you're going to hear in this retro review is the opinion of someone with no nostalgia or bias for Conker's Bad Fur Day. That said, I am a huge fan of the developer Rare, as most of their games have aged like fine wine, most notably Banjo-Kazooie, which I can still play today and enjoy every bit of. However, Conker is not a collectathon platformer in the same vein as Banjo-Kazooie, as it's
Old Pokeball, that's funny. Hey Grandma, so I want to go see some pets, you know, dead pets. Do you want to see what kind of pets? Oh, the pets. The pets? Yeah. I want to see the pets.
It's almost completely linear, with you partaking in a variety of increasingly outrageous scenarios rather than looking for objects. Although you do collect dollar bills that shout obscenities at you.
Hey, I'm here. Hurry up. Pick me up, shithead.
In a sense, Conker's Bad Fur Day is like a mature version of Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, taking you through a series of loosely connected scenarios that may or may not scar you for life. One minute you're swimming in shark-infested waters, the next minute you're a vampire bat, and the minute after that you're on the beaches of Normandy. It gets wild. Even the story...
Should we do a recap video of Conker's Bad Fur Day in the future? That's one I'd be down to do. Oh no, Shep. Shep got timed out. It's okay. Shep, you'll be back, man. You'll be back. It was an accident, Shep. Sorry. Gosh. All right. We're going to do more of these kind of in-depth game review videos in the future. Next time, number one, I know Joey asked you some questions that you wanted to see answered on the podcast. So please, number one, think of some things that you want to talk about on the podcast. Pokemon related, trading card related, content creator related, all those different things. But bring some video game stuff too. Even board games. I'm really into board games. So bring some board game stuff, video game stuff, card games, stuff like that you guys like for Friday, 7 p.m. this week. Joey and I, we're going to chit chat. We're just going to chill and vibe like we did today. And in the future, just feel free anytime, interject, say, hey, let's chat about this game. I just remembered this the other day. You know, if you have something that pops up randomly out of nowhere, be like, hey, I just remembered I used to play this video game. I was thinking about this on your last stream, or I was thinking about this because this person said this in chat on this stream or that stream, and let's talk about that. And we'll bring stuff up and just kind of look through stuff like we did today. The streams are going to be a lot more kind of chill flow like this, and I'm going to keep them up a couple times a month, like I said earlier. The edited content's coming back, so if you look back in the stream, or if you've been here the whole time, you saw the tech support error unknown edited video. I'm going to be doing hopefully once a month. I'm trying as best I can because I'm busy to make something that's that edited. They take 10-12 hours to edit anyways, and I mean it's a lot of time. So we're going to try fully edited gaming videos coming up. We're gonna do some kind of reaction stuff on stream where we're watching stuff like we did with Pokeball or Mike earlier. I want to keep up with you guys as much as I can, so sometimes I think with how timelines are now and everything's so crunched for me and what I'm doing with my life, we'll be watching Pokeball or Mike together sometimes because I've missed it myself, and it may be a repeat for you, or maybe you missed it because we're all very busy individuals. We'll be reacting some stuff he said like we did earlier today, not just Mike but everybody, you know, old time pokey, small creators I know that are kind of outside that community, like his and hers gaming, just seeing what everybody's doing, you know, maybe stopping in and doing a whole on like Cosmokimon Day, and we'll just be watching a bunch of Cosmokimon stuff, highlights I like from him. But just so you guys know, we won't be ditching the Pokemon completely. It's not like it's going to go away. That's part of the thought process I've come up in the last few weeks, is these highly edited gaming videos and Pokemon opening videos and just chat and chills. That's what I like with you guys. It's my favorite part. Like, that's what I want to be here for, is hang out with you guys. So throw suggestions in, just DM me, comment on the videos, say this wasn't my vibe, or I like this, do more of this. However you guys feel like you want to help, please feel free. And just know we won't be throwing Pokemon completely to the side. We'll still be hanging out together and doing it this way. December, do you want a pack or two?
Yes.
Okay, December wants some. Here, you get two. Okay, we got a Flygon and we got milk. Flygon and milk. Smack Daddy. That's why I like two, man. That's why I like two. But there'll be more. There'll be more. We'll let December open her packs up nice and slow, how she likes to do it. Let me... You can throw the trash on the floor. I'll pick it up when we're done, December. Make sure you show it to this camera up here. This one right here.
I'll check it first.
You can check it first, but it's this camera right here.
Okay. We got a really good one here. Now let's show it to the people.
No, this one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, not this one. Don't worry about that one.
That one confused me.
Yeah, this one. Here, just sit over here. You don't have to be so close. There you go, right there. That's perfect.
So, we got Turtwig.
If you want to just hold them up one at a time to the camera too. You just hand them to me and I'll hold them up.
Turtwig. Piplup. Star. Execute. can't read.
Grimmsnarl. Yo, dude.
Then an energy.
Let's go, December.
Then an energy.
A freaking Pikachu?
Yeah. Then this guy, I can't read. Then Duskup. And then
She got a full art Pikachu, guys. What the heck? I don't even have card sleeves out. This is perfect. This is a PSA 10. You hand me a PSA 10 and I only have card sleeves December. Let's go. All right, last pack for December. Sorry, let me get this out of your way. Working on it. There we go.
I got another one that I'm surprised. Yeah. So, got this guy.
Throw.
Let's get the
Lucha. Weasel.
this guy.
Montino.
No, I did not. No, I did
Yo,
not.
let's go. She got another good one.
And yeah.
And a barrel hollow. Double hit pack December. Let's go.
That was a triple. V-star. We don't need this. This is useless. This guy. This guy. This guy. I want to show this one to Mama.
Oh, you can show all of them, Mama, if you want.
Yeah, can you get the others?
Yeah, right here. Oh, you okay?
I didn't fall or anything.
Right there.
I'm good.
Okay, you're back with me. Hi. All right, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I always appreciate your time. It means more than the world to me. So thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Stay up, stay positive. Know your worth. You're worth a lot more than you think you are sometimes. That's something we all go through. You're worth a lot more than you think you are sometimes. I love you guys. Peace. We'll see you next time, okay?